That's not what I imagined that would look like, but this is what we have. Hello. This is the official Niagara limited list. And apparently people are expecting this to be burn format. But yeah, it is what it is. The card's covered up by, I can actually turn that off. Come here, get out. There you go. That is D Warrior Lady, obviously meant to be DD Warrior Lady, Book of Moon Cosmic Cyclone, and for reasons beyond my understanding, Metaverse. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This is the first somewhat big tournament. We have a turnout of 18 players. So first somewhat big tournament for this format. We'll see how it goes.
3 days later.
Not biased at all. Obviously watching Justice versus Short Start.
It's a Fallen Hawkeye.
Short Strat. Oh, it's Fallen Hawkeye. Okay, fair enough. Good. Now I know who
Short
they are.
dude.
It says no, I don't.
Never mind these switch skills.
Sure you don't. Sure you don't. Obviously cheating. What cheater have you seen admit to cheating before the tournament was over? None. There's no such thing. Is Starblast here? That is the question. That is a very good question. Starblast also has not sent deck list. If you want to ping Starblast and be like, hey Starblast, if you're not here, you're DQ'd. So
I don't see Stevie's name in the list, but I could just be blind.
Stevie's name is what list? Oh, yeah, not
the entry list.
Fine. Don't worry about the entry list.
Okay, sure.
I stop updating that at some point. When it gets too close, it's really annoying. When it gets too close, that's when you get a lot of like deck lists normally. So the scramble, the mad scramble. The Wabaku on the Cyber Dragon attack to protect the Amethyst Cat here. No, just kidding. The Wabaku was
Amethyst Cat. Crystal Beasts.
Oh, Wabaku was prematurely activated to for Jinzo. Right. Okay. Player on Jinzo. Player on the one of, right? Makes sense.
Got a player on the Jinzo.
Effect. Yes. Gear Town effect will indeed go ahead and allow a summon of an ancient gear monster who can be special summoned, and that's the tune from hand. Drew the one of. I assume it's a 1-0, or you would have put it in the deck.
No, is a 3 of, but summoned one from hand.
Yes. I'm too lazy to look through my deck. You know what? Here.
I'm too lazy to look through my deck.
Yeah, I think that's like what? That's at least 5 minutes since the round start, right? So we'll say whoever hasn't shown up yet will now be starting 0-1.
All right.
5 more minutes. I'll just say get out of here.
Just one game one. Let's go.
Yeah, banned.
Right, let me just go.
Cyrus. Can you believe we're going to get more Cyrus skills in less than 2 months? Amazing.
Justice was supposed to draw an additional monster and win this turn, but he didn't.
He's obviously bad.
Yeah, bad player.
Should probably throw that into Discord server. Fine. Alright. Let's go to announcements and say 5 minutes into round time. This is a game loss for no shows. Okay.
Go, my Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Attack his Amethyst Cat directly. At this point, we'll see Justice put Amethyst Cat in the spell and trap zone.
Yes, obviously for that Crystal Raigeki tech.
Wall of Disruption! Yeah, I was gonna say, that should just be it.
Yeah, well, that's the end of that. Although I kind of don't mind the Stevie no-showed, because that allows you to be here and give commentary while I'm like handling Discord things. Because the first round of these tournaments is always like awkward, where like people don't show up and you have to DQ them, you have to ban Tetra, so many things to do.
I'm here to test, guys. I need you to show up.
Right? Seriously.
I'm here to practice for Niagara. This is when you're supposed to show up.
Some people actually are going to Niagara, unlike some other people who don't go and then make me not want to go.
And then we get Banlist?
We won't name names. Yes.
Most detrimental part of all that is that my hotel fee just went up.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, darn. It's okay. You can just challenge someone to a card game for like $200 or $400, whatever it is you're willing to bet, right?
Glad Justice also doesn't know who you're referring to that caused that situation.
Yeah, could be literally anyone. I don't know.
It's okay. I'll just win all the giant cards and I'll cover my my hotel cost. Easy.
Yeah. Also, not in stream. What are you doing? Get in here.
Playing in tournament, but not in stream. Even I'm in stream and I'm on commentary.
That's right. Get in the stream. Hit the follow button. If you have $5 to spare, hit the subscribe button. Why not? Just do it.
We just send that nice plasma vice emote here.
Because I figure, if there is intelligent life out there, then let's teach them how to duel.
Alright, going into game 2, right? Yes? Yeah, game 2.
Actually hitting the follow button. Thank you. Find my meme. I think Fallen Hawkeye in Discord for the follow.
Beautiful. Taught an alien a card game.
Taught an alien a card game. This is actually what happened here, is we taught enough aliens card games for the aliens to send a telepathic signal to Konami headquarters to give us a limited list for Speed Duels. This was actually the sequence of events that happened. Source, am god of Speed Duels.
And Konami listens to aliens slightly more than us. Not enough to give us an official list,
Yes.
but enough to give us a list.
Yo, is this Ancient Gear Castle as a card? I just want to point out.
It is.
I've literally never seen that before, so that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. But so this is spellproof Ancient Gears, not on Middle Age Mechs Ancient Gears, which
Yes. The
I feel
aliens
like
learned Cyber Angels.
we don't see.
The king of the aliens actually fell in love with Izana, and was like, "We must."
It's a crystal beast.
We must ban all competition for my love.
So I can call this a win for Crystal Beast, right? Because we've only seen Crystal Beast so far from Justice, so it has to be a Crystal Beast deck.
Sure. Look, if that's what you need to feel happy about your life, who am I to take happiness away from anybody?
I agree. Who are you? Ooh, special summon Cyber Dragon.
Alright, fair enough. I walked into that one.
You did.
It's like attacking with 3 monsters into a wall of disruption.
It's a floodgate trapple! And then tribute Cyber Dragon for Toon, Ancient Gear Golem that cannot attack this turn!
Second thing on Castle here, in case you're forgetting.
Yeah. But also, I just want to mention the fact that this is the second game now they've opened Toon Gear Golem. Yeah.
That's rough.
Badge.
There's not much you can do about that.
Castle, is this every single time a monster? Okay, no. Because Castle is a great card. Don't you know? Look at that. It's now a 3,300 attack point to an Ancient Gear Golem. Now almost as big as a moth. What is this? That's not a Crystal Beast.
Yeah, so any matches that start now will start 0-1 with whoever was late. So I'm gonna just go late, so we'll... Okay. I don't think I have any results to input yet, because it's not technically 15 minutes yet. Alright. Double Cyclone coming in from Fallen Hawkeye here, I'm gonna have to remember. Alright, good. Hit the 2 of Nightmare Wheel. Right?
Yeah, true. That's means there's only one more Nightmare Wheel left in Justice's deck. Unless he flips up Mask of Darkness.
Gear Town, yes, Mask of Darkness. Gear Town for Ancient Gear Knight. That's certainly a card. Oh, the Beast!
Could have
I'm
Castle if
I'm
he
still
wanted.
on game 1.
Still on game 1. Is it at least a fun and interactive game 1?
Yes, that's what matters. Oh no, Raging Cat wins.
Waboku too good. Literally carried the game.
Truly, yeah. Start of battle phase, Waboku too strong. All right, let's watch an unbiased match here, right? So no JDG. So let's watch a Jack and Freak Show here.
Okay, sounds good. I'm watching Jack and Freak Show. We have Looking into the Future versus another Spellproof Armor. Alright, let's do it. Let's knock Spellproof out twice.
Soul Exchange! Come
Look,
boy.
one Jinzo in Graveyard. Jinzo's already been dealt with.
No, I can't watch Drizzy because that would be another JDG match. I have to show I am an unbiased
You can watch it after this match.
Yeah,
After
there
the
you go.
current
There
one.
you go. Easy.
I mean, they're also in Game 1. I will say that too, so.
Oh yeah, they're also in game 1.
Is this Warrior Burn?
This is looking. This looks like. Well, let's look at the graveyard here. Yes, let's looking for.
Alright,
Zombina,
Warrior Burn.
Do you crash here to get the warrior lady?
I activate my skill card, Looking into the Future. Allows me to look at the top 3 cards
Siren
in my
Rises
deck.
says don't watch it. It's fine. Okay. I got a deck list, late deck list. I'm checking it for legality.
Dude, how late is it?
Do this now.
Like, are we past the point yet?
No, the point would be in 1 more minute. So
1 more minute? Okay.
looks legal. I like that my thing went from thanks and good luck to looks legal good luck. My response.
looks
my
legal. Have
generic
fun.
response to
So we're attacking Zombina into Colossus.
So I assume Stevie still hasn't. Oh, you redeemed Hydrate. Oh my god, that tells me I don't have water. All right, carry the commentary for a minute. I gotta go get something.
Ooh.
Yes, I know.
Alright, so Jack is going to go ahead and summon the DD Warrior Lady off of the Zombina. Going to go ahead and swing into the Colossus here. And this is 2 Colossus gone from Freak Show. Jinzo was gone. 2 copies of Colossus is gone. Freak Show barely has any usable cards left in his deck. Let's see if he can recover from this dire situation. 2 cards in hand. 1 back row. Just going to pass. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, this is main deck Ancient Gear Beast? That's definitely interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Colossus. 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 Alright. We've had our fun with that. This is a very fun game. Just playing pass back and forth. Gonna set a backer here from Freak Show. Freak Show just digging for the very last copy of Bird. Since people want to judge how I pronounce things. Thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. Need something for those soul exchanges.
Alright, I have returned with hydration.
We're just... You didn't miss literally anything. They've just passed back and forth for, what, 4 turns now?
Fun.
Freak Show is looking for Bird, and Jack is looking for, I guess, anything or Freak Show to do something. There's the anything. And there's the floodgate. Oh, Jack is thinking. Activate the Book of Moon? No, can't.
Right.
I mean, no, maybe only on 1 Warrior Lady is on a Book of Moon. Okay. That means we, at most, will see 1 more Warrior Lady from Jack. So Jack's 1 of is Rhoda, Jack's 2 of is Wheel, and Jack's 3 of is Book and Warrior Lady and Metaverse, guaranteed. Down comes the Soul Exchange. Who said it? Was Soulfaccord the one that said it? Looking for Soul Exchange? Yeah. Soulfaccord said it. There's the Soul Exchange. Sack for Sidra. Set a back row. Pass because no battle phase. Well, Jack has the target now for the 2nd copy of Nightmare Wheel. Could have swung in with a Swordswoman for lethal just then, but chose not to do it. Definitely didn't have the swordswoman, chose not to do
You are
it.
too loud, so I've turned you down a bit. Okay.
Ah, okay.
All right. Justice, is he too loud now? I hope not. I
My
literally
apologies.
Just, like, subtracted 5 decibels from me.
Also tap back into dueling book because it's freeze when you aren't tapped in, bro.
Wait, stream is frozen. Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Oh no!
Sorry, there it is. We're back. We're good. Everything is fine.
No, the screen. Wait, it might be delayed. Give me a second.
Oh my cyber dragon attack!
Ah, now
I
we're
am
back,
giving
yes.
Haunted shrine, come forth, Zombina.
Look, it's not my fault, okay?
Alright.
People keep yelling at me on Discord about like, my dueling book is lagging. It's okay, figure it out. Alright.
So, if Freak Show swings into Bina, we can float into Swordswoman and then attack for lethal into Sidra. Or, if Freak Show doesn't, we can attack with Bina, float into Swordswoman, attack for lethal with Swordswoman.
Yeah, I'll concede with 3 cards in deck.
Big thing coming out here from Freak Show. Just gonna choose to pass.
Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like it was too risky to allow your opponent to get whatever they want from the graveyard there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how Spellproof wins this.
Either.
I do not see a route.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it seems like most of the cards that you're holding are just dead cards. And, yeah, I mean, I'm sure Jack has a lot of reactive cards, is constantly stacking his deck, which means he must have seen something good by now, has a shrine engraved as well. I don't see how Jack loses here. Freak Show, hurry! Use the special power of your Millennium Puzzle.
Okay, so I
Will the
assume-
card you need to see.
I assume Star Blast we know didn't show up.
Yeah, Stevie did not either.
Stevie did not either. Okay.
So Jack just what? Set one pass. Now Freak Show is here. Checking opponent's graveyard. We have what? 2 cards left in Freak Show's deck. This is still game 1. Are we really going to take this to deck out? Fun, interactive gameplay.
Also, Justice won. We saw that, I believe.
Yes, we've seen a quick 2-0.
Yeah. Nightblader won, so yay. JDG undefeated so far.
Undefeated. I've done nothing to make myself undefeated, but here I am.
I'm sure I'll deck out. Don't worry, guys.
You're going to deck out? Oh no.
I decked out game 1.
Oh no.
Well, it's alright. We have the perks of me having 2 dueling book accounts. I will go spectate your match.
You also have the. We also have the disadvantage of Blaze not showing up. That's great. Thanks, Blaze.
Classic Blaze.
Classic
Taking the
Blaze.
only loss.
Yes, it's a 50% chance Blaze will show up to these after signing up. I feel like if you sign up, you should at least have like an 80% chance of showing up, but that's just me.
Yes, I agree.
Not
Seems like people roll the 20% very often.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Bad die roll.
Bad die roll. Get good.
Freak Show thinking? Is it really? I don't know. Maybe Freak Show has a really good play here. We see what? 2 Soul Engrave. We're gonna see.
I don't even, like, it would have to be Soul for Jinzo, and then like even then there's a Haunted Shrine engraved. Like,
Soul for the second Jinzo? Cheating.
oh, ha ha ha. Okay, obviously here's the play. You summon a level 3 tuner monster, right?
Ah, now you're talking. Oh, look, there's the bird.
That's not a tuner. I don't think it'll do it.
He's gonna link.
Link. Yes. Cyber Dragon attack. Oh.
Wall of disruption. I mean, this was over a long time ago.
Yeah. That's
Before the
game.
wall.
Just end it. Just concede. You might be able.
Fool! I activate Book of Moon. I want to keep dragging this out. Do we have a time limit on this?
We don't. Why?
Terramaster, you fool! You always need a time limit.
Apparently, I didn't. I thought you could be trusted. And by you, I mean everyone playing.
Yeah, no. Apparently we have a lot of stall going on, and you made sure everyone has to experience it.
Well, I mean, it's better than stall winning due to timeout, so there's that. At least you have a chance to defeat it.
I mean, arguable.
Arguable.
Update on Drake's match. Doesn't seem like it's going too bad.
Drake?
Mm.
How's it going there? How's it going? You good? You good?
It's going too bad, I would say.
Going too bad? Okay, I just looked over. I see card advantage is even. So, that's about all I got.
So this is a set Zombina, and that's an energizing elements. That
I
attacks over-
see. I see.
That
Yes.
that does a good job attacking over.
Surely your back row will circumvent that.
Oh yeah.
Do a quick check. No new results.
I apologize for my lack of knowledge. I just looked over. It looked like it was okay. All right.
Everything looked fine.
It did. I didn't know what the face downs were. I didn't have this information.
It's not my fault. It wasn't actually fine.
Exactly.
Now, if I top deck a tribute monster, not one of the sideboarded in tribute monsters,
Cyber Dragon. Best tribute monster.
Yeah, it's the best one. It can be a tribute monster, but it can also not be a tribute monster. Think about how good that is.
Oh, I activate my skill card, energizing elements, but back to the one that's actually on stream. T-set pass. Great job. I special summon Cyber Dragon. I activate my spell card, Soul Exchange.
Did we get a
Attributing your rat for Ancient Gear Beast. Alright. Now we pass, because Soul Exchange.
Yep.
This is my issue with Soul Exchange to this very day. You lose your battle phase in a beatdown deck. Sag.
Oh yeah, but you don't want to be overpowered.
Nice Exiled Force. Show me the book. Alright, I was gonna say, if you don't have the book, you're banned.
Not have the book, you're banned. You're literally banned.
Have we seen Wall from Jack? Yeah, we have. We've seen it win last game.
Wall would be the ideal back row here.
So, if you're Freak Show, do you like just swing with Beast to play around the wall?
That seems so bad, right? Like the
it does. Like where you're
is so good. All right, look here's the answer. If you're Freak Show, you simply top deck the Jinzo.
There you go.
Right? I figured it out. I solved the format. Yeah, I mean,
There's
you take
the
the
beast.
guaranteed kill, but then do you attack into this wall is the question, right?
Do you risk the -16 to both your monsters?
Yeah.
The issue is that Jack is constantly stacking his deck, right? So like Jack is gonna find an answer way faster than most other people in the situation, but Freak Show is gonna take that risk. Avoiding the wall. It is a 3 of.
Well, look, Exiled is an answer. That's a rat or a Bina, probably. That's great.
I mean, that's not an answer as long as Beast is here. So once again, Freak Show is just put in like the exact same situation, but just Jack has another turn to dig. And if it's not a wall, you're just gonna feel really bad.
Well, there's one other thing. I don't remember if Freak Show is on any dust, but if there is Dust Tornado, then you could just dust right now. Nope, just kidding.
Surely he's on 2 book, 1 cosmic, and he's looking for the cosmic.
That's right. Ooh,
Tribute for okay. That's pretty
good.
solid.
That's really good, and it's not a floodgate.
So we're gonna go in here. It's gonna be Hammerhead. So
Alright.
we'll get past that, and then we're gonna get for 2k. We don't have to worry about the wall. That's half of Jack's life points gone.
Beast is really good. What do you know?
Beast is good because of wall and Ratbox.
Yes. Yeah, specifically because of Wall and Ratbox. Got him.
And that'll do it. The second beast, I really want to know if that was wall. If only.
oh man, this is my nightmare.
I'm so sorry. You're currently experiencing a nightmare.
Your beatdown deck, how bad could it possibly be?
You can
Opponent's
dust a
playing the opposite of beatdown.
Yeah, you can dust a Wabaku. That's how bad it could be.
Oh no. Spell proof. Makes sense. Oh, Jack's saying it was wall.
Oh,
There
it
we
was
go.
wall. All right. Glad we got confirmation on
Yeah,
that.
glad, yeah. I was like, if only this was a replay. But
Did play around the wall.
yeah, smart play.
Much better dust this time, by the way. In Drake's match.
You saw that one? Yeah, that
I
one.
did,
That
yes.
one. It was also on their end phase, so.
Yeah.
Cursive,
Get
do you also
outta
not have a
here.
round 2 opponent?
Oh, I don't know. I never really.
Oh,
checked.
well, you don't, because you're waiting on Ron Wiz and FDF to finish. Sure. Okay.
Isn't Ron down a game? I think Ron's down a game.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
I feel like he was late.
No, they were both on time.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swordswoman attacks.
I mean, the ready message was sent at 4:14, so I don't know if they were actually on time. But I mean, sorry, 3:14. Time zones.
4:14, 3:14, 2:14. X14 is what we say here. End phase dust, that's how you always do it. Some reason, booking swordswoman, sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't do anything.
you activate it just so you feel good. Just so you feel like it did something, right?
No, well, it's the floodgate
Ah,
setup.
There you
Fine.
go.
But that's still very bad. Now you
Yeah,
can't
it still doesn't
floodgate-
feel good.
You can't floodgate the real monster. Surely there is a real monster.
Copium.
Stop
Yes!
setting that, bro.
That's a real monster right there. Look,
That is a real monster. I mean, it is a monster. We're
it's
putting
no
him on the
god.
3-turn clock here.
It's no god. It's a monster.
Says you gotta do something. That's what I'm talking about. Literally doing your job, Hada.
It's about time. Imagine doing your job.
I don't.
You know? The problem in society
Okay,
is
that's
that a lot of
two
people
golden
don't take their
ladybugs.
job seriously. So I'm glad Javier doesn't subscribe to that theory.
Yes, yes. I mean, he is the
Like,
Dark Ruler.
oh man.
I'm gonna see
That's-
Soul Exchange though come down on the Exiled Force, and there's the book. But I mean, you have to go for the Exiled there, right?
Wow, so Soulfacord, by the way, after being not entered into the bracket and replacing someone DQ'd, has now won 2 games due to opponents not showing up. Thanks, Blaze.
Wow.
Thanks, please.
Fan Blaze.
Soulfacord is
Also,
truly making a great run.
Ron Wiz won versus Heftef, so you could go play whenever you want.
Sure, we'll go play Ron Wiz. Was fun watching 2 matches at the same time, but I guess it has to come to an end.
It must end eventually. You too can be in the host chair someday if you wish to be for a Banlist. For a Banlist tournament, rather.
Yes, so you can play.
So I
Smile.
can play, yes. Yeah, Self-Core deck is invincible. You already broke the format. It's... What else can you say, right? Like, it's
Opponents just scoop.
it's too easy. They're just intimidated. Like, your opening hand is always so good. You just drop the whole hand on the board. And the opponent's just like, oh, well, I'll come back next week.
All right, Terramaster, you're on solo. Goodbye.
Alright, have fun.
Imagine Windstorm of Attack. That's cute, dude. That's really fucking cute.
Someone actually played Windstorm against you? That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Imagine. Alright, so we got a Cyber Dragon staring down 4 face downs. 2 monsters, 2 back row. We know one of them is a floodgated warrior lady. We don't know anything else as far as I can tell. Okay. If we do, I'm sorry. I'm trying to still look at Discord things to put in results and such. Oh, I mean that's the entire first round, right? Let me Let me look at the bracket. Oh no, it's not, because your match is part of the first round. Okay, hurry up and finish.
Yeah, I don't know about that because I might actually win this game.
Oh, did I say it was a warrior lady? Crap, it's a swordswoman. Sorry, thank you for the correction.
Okay, so I actually won that game, so I apologize.
Oh no, it's taking forever. I honestly, like, if this happens at Niagara and it causes them to, like, okay, stall is the biggest problem, we need to get rid of it, then it's maybe not the worst thing ever that we have to deal with this for a few weeks. So we'll see, though. Like, I expect people to be more playing towards more hard countering stall, right? We haven't seen Cyber Angels yet once on screen, for example. So that's also something to look
They
out.
switched to Twisted Personality.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, don't be revealing too much about people's decks on stream, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were watching mine at this point.
No, no. They bring back Parasite and stall. Hey, listen, Moth player. Shut up, Moth player. Moth players be like, let me play the one deck I'm good at for the last 3 years. Shut up, Keebler. Sorry. That was the first name I could think of someone who would be appropriate to say shut up to. Siren Rex is once again saying, don't watch it. Look, if this game ends before that one, then I have to watch it. I have no choice. Ah, yes! Broken! Jack! Yes, Clown. Clown also works. Clown probably works better. Yes, it's not personal. Sorry, Keebler. Although Keebler was the one that said Moth is irrelevant, so maybe that's probably where that came from. Keebler probably has the worst Moth opinion of all time.
Yeah.
It's because of your behavior that Keebler quit. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Actually, I never said anything to Keebler until after he quit, right? But now it's like, now that you're gone, you don't get immunity from criticism anymore.
He could be watching.
You already quit. It's over. No way. Stop it. Keebler doesn't watch my streams. So Closers will attack into what happens to be a Zombina here. No target in graveyards and no effect. That actually ends up being really good for Freak Show. Moth did nothing wrong, got no warning, no email. Actually, sir, there's a secret trial in the Konami headquarters where Moth was given a defense attorney and everything else that's required to be given under the law. And it lost the trial. The jury was me, and I said guilty. So there you go. We have a Warrior Lady normal summon. We have Looking into the Future. Because of course we do. Gotta cheat. If you cheat hard enough, you'll probably win. Weevil threw the opposing lawyer's paper to the ocean. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So Warrior Lady crashing into Jinzo here to banish it. And now Freak Show's kind of in trouble. Your boss monster is gone. And you're facing 3 back row. So, like, Ancient Gear Beast is, like, okay here. But even then, like, one of these might just easily be an answer to that. So, you know, Floodgate, Book of Moon. And there's also plenty of answers, monster effect answers left in Jack's deck. Actually, no, just Exiled Force works on Beast, huh? It's pretty good. Yeah, sentenced to 1 YCS in prison. It's not even prison, because it wasn't banned. It's more like probation. Dimension Alchemist add back Jinzo. Yes, this is actually the card you're supposed to be playing now. Dueling Book chat is weird right now. Jack said GG, Freak So Shed, you have game. Jack said, I don't think you can out this anymore is all. Ah, so it's a mind game.
That's how you gotta do it.
That's how you gotta do it. You're like, you fool, you have already lost. And then you just have to hope your opponent doesn't have like a bunch of friends standing behind them that'd be like, you can do it, Yugi. Or something like that. And it'll be like, that's right. I have to win for my friends. Here comes straight flush with the steel chair. Surely, yes. The question now is, does Freak Show have a peanut gallery standing behind, in the background, shouting encouragement? That's what this all comes down to. Alab Justice Colossus attacks into what is a haunted shrine, bringing back Zombina. Its start step of battle phase makes sense, sure. Now there's probably a think whether or not to attack this Zombina or try to draw another out to it. Like Soul Exchange.
Oh, classic opponent. Claiming their deck is bad because. Okay.
Wait, are you winning?
So I'm probably. I got game 3, yeah.
Nice, let's go.
And I think his last card in hand was Lava Golem, because he's complaining about Lava Golem. But yeah. Right. Okay, I won one round. That's all that matters.
Yeah, there you go. That's all that matters. You won the round. Also, we see, yeah, this is over. This is over, but the on-screen game is over.
Yeah, 20 cards, man. That's a rough number to run. Apparently.
Alright. You're finally done. So let me put that result in. Okay, I'm posting a new screenshot of the bracket since we're actually in a different round now. Thank you,
Oh,
God.
yeah. I have another opponent, huh? I was just gonna chill.
Ah, you don't get to chill? You took too long.
Yeah, that's true. I play Ligander.
Yes. There you go. Updated bracket.
They are offline. Never a good sign.
But they sent a list. So, might just be the whole, like, up here offline thing. People do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
$500 life points for Freak Show. Okay. Surely it is just a tribute summon for Bird.
Yes. Or Beast. Honestly, Beast is better, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, Beast is actually pretty great here.
But is Dueling Book frozen, or is it just? Are they just standing in standby phase? Oh, overload fusion. Wait, that's not a machine? What? Freak Show, no, you can't. It's not a machine. No.
It's a machine. It's a machine. What?
It's not a machine, you fool. Oh, it goes to the graveyard anyway, but not banish, because
Oh, okay.
Over Dragon would send it to
it.
the graveyard, so that's not as big of a misplay as we thought it was.
Okay, so its location's probably irrelevant.
Right. Yeah, just put Lava Golem in the grave and move on.
Oh yeah, it's a machine if you have
It's a
Swellpoop Armor out.
I activate DNA surgery. Yes, Machine World. Yes. You've heard of
Now you
Zombie
just
World.
put-
I now bring you Machine World. Oh, that's great.
What's that equip that turns this guy into Hades? Flamberg, wicked
Flamberg,
breaking
yes,
Flamberg.
Yes. But
There
had
you
the
go,
soul
man.
exchange. Had the soul exchange for the Bina, but I think there's a shrine engraved. That didn't really matter.
No,
Now
it's a
it's
cool
Jack saying-
field.
Now Jack's saying it's not over quite yet. Interesting. Surely there isn't a wheel. Yeah, surely not. There's only 2 wheels in the entire deck. How could you possibly have drawn one? Isn't this Pokemon where decks are 60 cards? Smile. Over Dragon! Overburst! No! Over Dragon, so weenie! It's game! Alright. There was an attempt, but it's over. It's finally, mercifully over. Alright, let's go put in that result. And that is a with Jack.
Oh, he did draw the wheel as well.
Yeah, I had the wheel too. That sucks. Alright. Alright, Curse of Runwiz is the only match I see in progress. Let's go. I don't think this should need to be said, but if you're playing a tournament match, please keep your watching on if it's a live stream tournament. Just something to say, just in case there's like matches going on that have watchers off for some reason. There you go.
Alright, Unions, they seem pretty strong.
Also, Jack,
Crystal
by the way,
Beast.
Gats is Self-Accord. So enjoy that stall mirror. Assuming Self-Accord is also on stall. We actually haven't seen her deck, so I don't know. I should say. We see Unions here, actually. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of cool, right?
And yeah, I mean, it's at least not stall. Oh, Crystal Beast. Hey,
Right.
this is double cool. Good job. Good match.
Yeah, no, I think Unions are strong here, but I think Unions, if they draw Conclaves, are also strong.
That's right. Yep. I mean, it's Conclave is a really good card, and so is Scramble. So
Right, and
they're
Break's
both
not
good
terrible. Like Break.
yeah, Break isn't bad either. Yeah, Break is actually fine because if they summon an XYZ, you can also
Right.
just break it on summon, right?
Yeah, so it does just about the same thing as
Right.
a Conclave would.
Yeah. You literally actually just wait for them to activate the effect of XYZ, and then target either your Break or your Crystal Beast in your spell trap. But then they could just destroy something else which you don't want destroyed. So it depends on the situation when you would break it.
Right.
Okay, we do see the Union combination here. We see a YZ engraved and an X on field. I don't know if Ronwood's gonna overcommit here to XYZ. Also, if you're watching stream, you should probably just watch on Dueling Book so you don't get the stream delay if you're commentating on it.
That makes sense, but I'm hosting a duel.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just kidding. Imagine actually playing.
Yeah. I thought about playing in the Winnematte as well. It's
Yeah.
going on today. I was like,
I just don't think I could. I don't remember what I was going I just don't think I could tolerate playing in like non-ban list anymore, non-limited list, whatever you want to call it. Just because, like, hey, here's this option of you don't have to play against Moth anymore, and maybe
Right.
like,
But-
no, but I am a masochist or whatever the term is for the people who like. Yeah.
The plus side is it's $7. You get your like 4 trials packs or whatever for entry, and if you go 3-0, you get a playmat. So, but yeah, you are playing no ban list.
You are playing against
And-
Moth.
And you're also playing their rule set as well. I actually
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, you're also playing with the clown rules. Don't forget that.
So yeah,
Siren Rises actually likes the list for the most part. Like, I don't think it's a bad list. I just think it hit things like Metaverse for no reason, and then it didn't hit Nightmare Wheel hard enough, especially.
I don't agree with some of the preemptive hits.
Oh yeah, like I don't think
espe-
Foolish and Rhoda need to be hit like just yet. Like you could have probably waited.
it's probably fine hitting them, like no big deal, but the preemptive Cyclone is
Right.
very unnecessary.
Oh, yeah, the Cyclone
and the preemptive Metaverse.
Yeah, the Cyclone is a strange one. Like that's how you know they're not actually paying attention to the games. They're just paying attention to the deck lists, right?
Right. I mean, you can explain the Rhoda, the Foolish, and the Metaverse picks pretty easily because they don't want you to just like, oh, I'm just gonna fill up the missing DD Warrior Ladies with Rhodas, or I'm gonna fill up the missing Union Hangers with Metaverses.
Oh,
But-
also huge wall of D here on the YZ tank dragon. Is that math correct? No, it's not. Okay.
A 500 and a 200, I believe.
That thing would go down to 500, yeah, so it would take 13. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Yep, 200, yeah. Yeah, 500, 200, you're right. Okay. Yeah, Wall of D is pretty good. But no, the Rhoda, I think the only justification for Rhoda is that we're getting E-Call, right? And obviously this is something that we're going to discuss tomorrow. Spoiler, there's going to be a Judgment Gaming Speed Duel podcast recorded tomorrow, uploaded soon, Copium after that. On the YouTube channel, I think if you do exclamation mark YouTube, is it YouTube or YouTube? Hold on, let's see. YouTube. Ah, I cannot chat in OBS because I'm apparently not logged into Twitch. What a stupid program. Let me go to actual Twitch stream manager.
Why is Nightblader trying to play me?
He probably just wants to watch. Exclamation mark YouTube. Nope. Exclamation mark YouTube. Exclamation mark clown. Alright. My commands don't work. Allow me to log into bot. Okay, CloudBot was off for some reason. I have turned it back on.
I think the correct hit to Unions is you put Scramble on the
go.
2 list.
Yeah. Scramble.
Yeah,
I think
and then
the
you
reason
don't.
they hit Hanger is because they want to make it less consistent to get rolling, rather than worry about the late game play, which is Scramble, right? But to me, that hurts way more. And that was probably what they were going for. That's probably what the Metaverse hit is for, honestly. Although I never saw anyone play Metaverse Unions. Like, I don't know where that comes from, but
No.
it's probably just like, hey, if you want to play the Metaverse for the Hanger, you're going to have to not play as many books, which I know you like to play. So,
Yeah.
that's kind of what that is. But, yeah. Why is that YouTube link so old? Oh, that's the wrong freaking YouTube link. What the heck? Commands. The actual YouTube link should just be a timer.
Alright, Dragon Cannon comes down, but does get conclaved.
Yeah, see, and that's it, right? It's perfect. It's a perfect counter to any of the fusions. Conclave or break works really well.
Yeah. Conclave is just sweet because then you get another monster to hand.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, is there actually a thought process to bounce the Pegasus in the monster zone? What's the...
I think no.
Wait, is Cursor not immediately doing Conclave second effect? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Going to wait for XYZ's effect to activate. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Going to actually chain to the Scramble here. Scramble Grave effect, I believe.
Well, you can't flip up Conclave and use the ability.
No, that makes sense. I was just thinking that you would just like flip it up and then on res of Conclave you could do it, right? That's what happens a lot of times.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Alright, another White Dragon head with the hanger. Equip. It's actually funny because this isn't easy to out for Crystal Beasts. You need one of your trap cards to out just a piece equipped with another piece as well.
Yep.
Actually, just gonna go ahead and hard fusion here to summon the YZ. No damage this turn, but you can go ahead and get that Pegasus out of the monster zone. You can't kill it.
What do you gain from making a fusion?
I mean, the back row is scramble. It has to be, so you're just getting a third scramble piece in the vanish pile, right? Because there were only 2 before that fusion, so now you have 3. Imagine no damage. It's almost like somebody just said that. Hey, wait, did he just not put the Pegasus into the spell and trap zone? Just let it go to grave? Cursive. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like it.
Maybe he has the third Pegasus in hand?
I mean, you've got to think must. There's no other reason you would make that play like that, right? Sunrise is saying I read this format so wrong. These decks are crazy. I mean, Crystal Beast is something I immediately expected to be playable now. And not just playable, but like competitive. Yeah, it did have the Pegasus in hand. That's going to get floodgated, but it still activates putting the Pegasus on the spell trap zone. You have to assume one of these is Conclave or Break. Maybe. There are 2 of each in Grave. No, 2 Conclave, 1 Break in Grave. So, not Break, fucking Raigeki.
So I don't think this list makes bad decks good, but I think decks that were kind of close, like Crystal Beasts, yeah.
Right, like Crystal Beast, I think Relinquish has potential too, so like decks like that.
Yep.
That were like on the edge of being good.
But stuff that was super far off, I don't think we've seen any examples of this yet. But stuff that was like super far off, yeah, it's not.
I think the biggest the biggest benefits go to things like Crystal Beasts, potentially Ancient Gears has a chance because just because Wall plus Beast can get around floaters and DD.
I mean, trap
right?
Trap cards that lose to Jinzo and Breaker got buffed
Yes.
as well. So basically, trap strategies got buffed.
Right, and which is why Ancient Gear Beast is a much better card than it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Relinquish has a chance. I think Volcanics has a chance now to be okay. Just pure Volcanics, not Doomfire, but actual using
Right.
Blaze Accelerator Volcanics, using Blaze Accelerator's effect.
That was the first thing I tested. It was okay.
Yeah. It's got a
It
chance.
was not. Yeah, it wasn't impressive though.
Yeah, I mean it was Rogue before, so it could be not terrible now. Anyway, we see a normal summon of Z. We see YZ attacking. Do we see a Wall or a Raigeki? Cursive saying, "I just want to remind the stream." That putting Zoma to 1 is not good enough. Oh no! Zoma wins. LOL. Draw Zoma, win game. Easy.
Wow.
Hey guys, isn't Zoma a fair and balanced card? I thought about playing Cyberdarks. Yeah, Cyberdarks is also something that potentially got buffed because their biggest weakness was Cosmic Cyclone, right? Where if they banish your Claw, you really don't have any follow-up after that unless you hard draw into another Claw. So that's actually potentially really good now. Just less Cosmic. So there's more chance of you actually being able to keep your Claw in play. So there's that. Also, summoning a monster that's 5,000 attack points potentially is really good. Over 5,000. So there's that. Nightblader says it's been almost 20 minutes. What? It's been almost 20 minutes since what? Oh. Since that, okay. Well, I don't know what to say, man. Tournament goes as tournament will. Oh wait, are you still waiting on Legandier?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that? It's been well over 15 minutes. That's a win. Go, move on.
Okay.
You did ping them in Discord, right?
At 47.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
like
been
20
well over
20
15
minutes.
It's been well over 15 minutes. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, okay.
I shall look at
Nightblader,
who is
you can
next.
You can play Nightblader. You can play direct now. You guys can.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I can use looking many times as I want in a turn, right? Yeah, I mean the card doesn't say anything otherwise. So, as far as I know, there's nothing in the skill rulings telling you to not activate. That a skill has to be once per turn, unless the skill says once per turn. You can stack your deck as many times as you want. Although obviously, if you just do it to stall, I would call out the slow play. But yeah, sure.
Does he have an alt named Arturo? I don't think so.
Oh no, Nightblader says got to drop. Well,
I just kind of get buys onto final.
you literally just got by into top 4. Subscribe.
Go. So I play Cursive or Ron. Okay.
Christopher Ron. Until we get a ruling saying otherwise, I'm gonna rule for now. Well, I mean, let's just see. Where's
Look in the Twitch chat. SMH.
It cannot be activated multiple times in turn. Face up to activate when turns face out in a turn. Ah, okay. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Later. Also, there's a question on Destiny Draw in Judge Rulings, but it's a lot to read. You know, I don't. Ah, yes, flip this card over when you activate the skill, and then it doesn't flip back over. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players not reading. Wall of Dion exit cannon to have it not crash into the Pegasus. Seems good. We have a bunch of stacking. Cheating. We have DD Warrior Lady. Normal summon. A wall from Ron here would be really good for the crackback of like, you wall me, I wall you. Go! Wall of Disruption. It's just a book.
Yeah, Wall's interesting. It's like borderline too good for Speed Duels.
It is, but it's also like, no, because if it becomes a big enough problem, like you have Ancient Gears, you have Breakers, you have Dust.
Right.
So, it is, but it's also not at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, it relies on your opponent declaring attack.
Yeah. Also, looking into the future is the best Crystal Beast skill, yes, because all their best cards are trap cards. So you either want to draw into Pegasus or Conclave, usually. So that's the best way to do that is looking. Night Beam hits a Zoma. Nice. Love to see it. The limited Zoma, get good.
I could see Wall going on to the limited 3 list. Just to clog up that limited 3 list even more.
Yeah, we just need to add more cards to it. That's the solution.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think they wanted to hit anything really from GX unless it was really seeing a lot of play, which was just DD Warrior Lady.
So I believe you're referring to the imaginary D Warrior Lady.
D Warrior Lady. The different Warrior Lady.
Right. Yeah, different Warrior Lady, yes. She's not like most girls. Alright. She's a 10, but she banishes your monsters. Alright, normal summon a second Warrior Lady. Ooh, that's 2. You better not have 2 more. Warrior Lady will attack into Wide Dragon Head. Ron is good with that attack. Do we get a double banish here? Or do we get double grave? People are actually using GX skills now? I guess. I mean, so far we've seen the generic GX skills, right? We've seen Cyrus and we've seen Aster. Like, those are very generic. Like, it's not like someone's using, like, you know, Middle Age Max or...
We did see Middle Age Max.
We did?
They lost round 1, I believe.
Ah, okay. Well, not good, though. It's not like someone's using one of the actual Jesse skills for Crystal Beasts, right? So kind of, but like the generic GX skills.
No, these are the ones we already saw. Like looking, we already saw a ton of. Room for growth. We would see occasionally.
Right. So yeah, Cursive does take the banish.
Energizing elements, same thing.
Yeah. Well, you know the energizing elements flowchart is. If you're playing Crystal Beast, are you looking Scale Lord? Yes, play energizing element. No, play looking into the future. This flowchart, everyone should know it by now in memory.
It's specifically good when they play opponents on 1900s, and you can crash Giant Rat.
Yeah. But
Other than them being on 1900s, I haven't found it to be great.
Yeah. No, it's not other than that. I mean, the only good thing with it is that, like, you crash Rat and take less damage to go into Explodo Dragon and then crash and kill whatever you need to kill. But even that, like, that's a play you barely ever make, right? So 500 damage on that rarely made play doesn't seem like all that much of a benefit. So energizing is good against SPA for siding Beast.
It does interact well with Beast in general.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, energizing elements is good against SPA, yes, if you're Crystal Beast, sure. But like, I feel like if you're Crystal Beast now, you're not as worried about SPA as you used to be, because there's only one Jinzo. And with one Jinzo, there's probably no Shockwave, right? So, like, you really don't have to worry about the Shockwave auto loss. And the one Jinzo, well, that's why you play Looking. So you can play Warrior Navy and get to it whenever you need to. Ron is
I would not play...
Yep.
I would not play Shockwave with one Jinzo, but you can, because it still gets spurred.
Yeah, but think about how bad that is. Like, if your opponent flips up a wall, are you really going to burn into that? No, you're not. That's actually terrible, right?
No,
so,
but like a floodgate or a wheel, sure.
Maybe, but it still seems like just not as good, right? Like,
it's not, because yeah, you're not countering the trap.
Yeah, what happened to Cyber Angels? We haven't seen it yet. It's really, like, everyone was like, Cyber Angels best deck, and then people are like, well, I don't want to play it. Like, okay then. Maybe not, eh?
Well, it's interesting, right? Because it didn't really lose anything, but it doesn't like back row decks.
Cursive thinking whether to banish here. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't like back row decks. And I feel like most people just don't like Flip Angels as, like, a play style. So that's also something. Cyber Angels are boring, sure, but they're also... You also have to, like, know the line, the combo, right? Like, you have to actually learn the deck. You can't just, like, sit down and just play it as a first time playing it. Whereas the good stuff deck.
It takes... Yeah, I mean, it takes a few matches, but it's not, like, crazy difficult.
It's not crazy, it's not.
I think playing Unions correctly takes a lot more matches than Cyber Angels.
Yeah, agreed. It's such an awkward thing, right? Where, like, because look, the vast majority of people used to be on Moth because that was the undisputed best deck, right? Now, it depends on if they think Cyber Angel is the best deck or if they think some kind of stall variant is. And depending on whatever they think that is, that's what, if you're playing to, counter the meta, you have to kind of play against. Night Beam on the face down here, hit the Regeki. So if you think it's Cyber Angels is going to be your most frequent matchup, then you have to play Floodgate. You might have to consider things like Sphere Grebo. But if you think it's going to be stall, then Floodgate and Sphere Grebo are both really bad against stall. So you have to build your deck accordingly to that. So it's not easy anymore, I think, to know what to prepare for. Whereas before I was like, well, I'm playing Moth, so I better play, Floodgate Book Cosmic, right? It's a lot harder now to deck build. Cyber Angel stall variant. Oh god. Found Star Blast's alt account. 30 card Cyber Angels. Don't play Cyber
Angels. Yeah, running more than 20 is good when the format gets slower.
Yeah. Which is funny because, like, it got slower in a way, but also the Izana OTK actually got stronger. By virtue of not getting hit. Pegasus off the top for Cursive. Obviously, he knew he was going to draw that because he's been cheating in the open this whole time. So, stop cheating. Pegasus attacks into the White Dragon Head. Is this... Cursive won game 1, I believe? Yes. Alright, so yeah, this is not looking good for Ron here. Does have a couple pieces engraved to summon an XY. That might be the only play here. Classic JDG cheating. Obviously, we know this is how you win a box. Don't even try to hide it. Speaking of which, stick around after the tournament for Win-A-Box Top Cut replays, which are not using the list. So that's going to be a fun transition. Yeah, so you do go Union Competition into XY.
Yeah, there's just put up anything you can at this point.
Yep. Yeah, no damage. But Cursive's in top deck mode, but it's not bad top deck mode because it's cheating top deck mode. So
Right.
it's not really top deck mode.
It's your choice of the top 3.
Right.
So I mean
Here comes Conclave. Yep. As soon as he typed in standby phase, I knew what was happening.
that's +1. Can you believe they print those in Speed Duel?
A new Weevil skill in midterms? Please don't. Conclave sent to grave and will bounce the XY, I assume. Yep, Pegasus and XY. Now Cursive will take 1500, but looks pretty good with that Pegasus in hand and did stack the draw here. Yep, there's the Pegasus. I assume it'll get a Pegasus from Grave or Tiger from deck. That's fine too. Stacking the deck once again. Once per turn, cheat. What a skill. Spear Karibo on the Pegasus. Actually surviving. Conclave in standby phase again. Is that the third Conclave? No, that's the second Conclave.
So do we think the Spear's in the deck because of CA?
I would think so, yes. Because once you block the attack with Spear, you can then go ahead and use XYZ to destroy Izana. Yes, it kills XYZ as well, but as long as you have Scramble, you pretty much win after that.
Right.
So, yeah. I would think so, but like obviously we would ideally want like Izana to be face down so it can't protect itself with the ritual. White Dragonhead will attack this Pegasus in defense. There's actually a thought to letting this go and just using Conclave's effect, but then you've lost all 3 Pegasus permanently, and I don't know if he wants to do that. Just does let it go. Will summon the 3rd Tiger from deck here. And there's no way to recycle those Pegasus now. But must feel that at this point in the game, there's no need for that. Yeah, end phase, send the Conclave to bounce the back row. That's really good, because now Double Tiger wins the game. That was actually very well thought out. Yep. That's the match. Crystal Beast beats Unions. What do you know? Does Unions have to side deck Jinzo? Or main deck Jinzo? Has to play Jinzo.
Well, then it can't play Foolish.
That's right. Oh! Oh, dang.
Right. That's awkward.
Who says they did hit Crystal B? I mean, who says they didn't hit Unions hard enough? Alright, Self-Accord and Jack is the match that's going. Let me put in this result. We'll start watching that. First I've got that one. Oh, you're playing Cursive now. Rigged.
Well, I knew that one of them were going to be my opponent.
Rigged.
This could be fun.
This could be fun.
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. Alright, Justice.
Hello, my great friends. Just here to inform you that Ryan, you got another free win because I gotta go.
No.
Oh!
But best of luck in the finals.
What the hell?
Crystal,
This
you're
is
supposed
rigged.
to win. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
No.
Hey, at least it showed what it could do on stream. So next time for sure.
There's too many
Okay.
wins. Alright. Get out of here.
Well,
Later,
the problem is they're all going to me.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
rigged.
haven't really played much.
See you guys.
Alright.
All right.
Win one game, get to the finals. That's pretty good. Yeah, it seems good. Seems really good.
That's the most rigged in my favor ever.
Yeah.
So you said Justice is in top 4, and we're just waiting on.
We're waiting on this match to finish. The match that's on screen right
Okay.
now. Hey, you can hop in Dueling Book now, so you don't have to deal with the stream delay.
Through.
We see a Thousand Eyes Restrict stall against a regular stall. Who stalled it better? This is going to take like an hour, isn't it? I think we're going to be here a while, ladies and gentlemen.
So I do like the relinquished deck, or this version. Not fun to play against, but it is hard to kill it.
Look, don't make me play Banisher of the Radiance at this format. Because that's what it looks like you have to do to counter everything we've seen so far, right? Whether it's regular stall, or relinquish stall, or you want to call it TER bow, whatever you want to call it. Whether you want to counter Cyber Angels, right? Because if they banish everything, they can't use the ritual spell. Don't make me play Banisher. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. Is Banisher finally anti-meta? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I finally understand the purpose of the list being exactly what it is. It's to make Macrocosmos anti-meta. Right? Yes, surely? Probably not then.
I mean, you're talking about it 2 sets away.
Yeah, but that's what it's for.
I don't think the list is going to look exactly the same.
It's not.
7, 8 months.
It would be crazy if the list looked exactly the same 8 months from now.
That would be kind of sad, but no, I don't think it will.
Yeah. Self-Accord and Jack now discussing which monster has the Nightmare Wheel on it. This is fun when it's been so long stalling that you forget who the wheel is actually on. I am indeed eating my last slice of New York pizza that I brought over.
Oh, you brought some home.
Mm-hmm.
Is it very thin?
No, it's not. It's not very thin, but it's not like very fatty.
Yeah, people love to argue about like New York and Chicago, and I think pizza's all good.
No, but New York
But,
pizza
like-
is different. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But like, I don't think so. Like, if you're from Chicago, you're not eating deep dish pizza all the time. Like, you totally get
Right.
normal slices too. Because deep dish is kind of a whole different thing.
It is, yeah.
It's almost like a pasta, like a lasagna type meal.
Yeah. Deep dish is definitely different. But the thing with I don't know, because the thing with deep dish is like, can't you just get that anywhere and it's almost the same, right? Isn't just a way of making it rather than like with New York
So-
pizza, it's just like there's something in that New York water, right? That's different. So
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, I don't know. I just know the New York pizza is definitely about that water, because like apparently the New York water has, Justice told me this a few days ago, that the New York water has like a lot less chlorine and fluoride in it or whatever it is, so it's like better for
Okay.
the bread and whatever. So
I do like Lost Wind in this format.
yeah, it works on CAs. It works on relinquished TER. It works on anything summoned off of that, which is cool.
Yeah, well, sort of, because it doesn't stop grave effects, but
Blaze distills water to remove chlorine, fluoride, all the other. Okay, fancy. Sit here, most of us working class people just drink whatever water the city gives us.
distilled water. You drink distilled water, or
Blaze says distills water.
yeah,
I don't know.
because it has a very unique flavor because it takes out the minerals as well.
Right.
Drinking water is just purified water, where distilled is a separate process that takes out everything. So you're drinking as Bastion intended, you know, it's just yeah, oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, I got that right.
Yeah. It removes potassium, magnesium, but you add it back with electrolyte complex. That seems like a lot of work for just water, Blaze. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, purified water should also get rid of the chlorine and fluoride, but maybe not as much as if you distill it.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on if that's what's used to purify it, right? Because those are the ingredients put into it to clean it.
The chlorine, yes.
The
The
chlorine,
fluoride is
okay.
for your teeth
Ah, gotcha.
and mind control, obviously.
Yeah, I remember that. I actually bought into that stupid conspiracy, but I was in like 7th grade. You know, you get
Okay, that's
you-
fine.
You
yeah,
get
yeah,
older,
yeah.
you go like, oh, that was stupid. But yeah.
So only 3 cards left in deck for Jack.
3, I see 6.
6, never mind. He was resolving lightning. But it does look like that will be the way to lose this game.
What, deck out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sophocle's not going to attack with the zero attack monsters that are there. Although you could, right? There's no reason to not start. Does the TR do the burn effect that Relinquish does? It does not.
No.
Okay. So yeah, there's no reason to attack here for Sophocles.
No.
Sword of DC!
Jack would need it.
No way, dude!
Wait, what?
Sword of Deep Seated! The anti-deck out card. I can't believe this is real. Right now. This is not real right now. I can't believe this is real. We have returned to a place where we should have never gone.
Right, I remember those days. I thought they were long behind us. I remember in an event, I sideboarded like a jar and a Pharaoh's gift or Pharaoh's treasure.
Yes, yes.
And I was like, what is my life?
Yeah, we should never be back here. Please don't do this, guys.
Okay. Tribute. Yep.
That's how you attack. Okay, floodgate. Night beam on the last one. Nice. Got the lost wind. Very cool.
Attacks. I love to see attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the game where you battle monsters.
Welcome to Speed Duels, where literally just seeing an attack is exciting. You're just sitting there like falling asleep as an audience member, and then you hear someone say enter battle phase, and you're like, oh my god, battle phase!
That's what I live for.
Battle phase? That's impossible. Nobody's ever been able to enter that. Alright. We saw a Dust Tornado to get rid of the rat to make Relinquish 0. And now Jack has to stall here for these last 4 cards.
Well, he is serious about his water. He sounds very healthy.
Yeah, no.
You just buy the distiller for $90, you know. That's going to filter 4 liters at a time for you. Distill 4 liters at a time for you.
Yeah, dude, it's not a problem at all, honestly.
The electrolyte complex uses 1 drip from a bottle. Easy.
Yeah. I just get water delivered, so it's not distilled.
I mean, you can use it like a Berkeley filter, but it doesn't remove all the bad stuff. I am here.
Blaze has decided to not only teach us in chat, but is also now going to cheat us. Cheat us! Ah, found it, cheater! It's going to teach us on commentary. God, what a Freudian slip. Me just wanting to call all Speed Duel players cheaters. Alright. You're all cheaters. The real winner
Speed Duel in the background.
Cheats the hardest.
Speed Duel in the background, but the commentary is just about nutrition.
It's just water. It's just life advice about drinking the correct water. 100 life points.
Okay.
Is this Jack's last turn? Is this still game 1? If this is game 1, I swear to Obelisk. Okay, it's not. Alright, good.
So, a bit of information I have here with Sofa Chord is that I know that she entered a Banlist tournament on another server that she originally didn't want to enter, just to show how bad the Banlist is. So, it's interesting to see that she's playing stall here. 10,000 life points. I can't believe we saw it sort of deep-seated earlier, I think I saw on the screen.
Yep. Well, the way to beat decks like this is Crystal Beasts, right? Which we saw, unfortunately, not going to go any further.
It could have won the whole thing.
It really could have won the whole thing. I really think Crystal Beast is good.
So, where's the card that says like pay 10,000 life points to deal 100? Where's that card at?
Where is that card? Why is that specific tech card not? Look at that! You're stacking your last 3 cards. What a world.
Oh, I really hope this new ban list that we've got finally by Konami doesn't become a store meta. It's only one game, but I very much doubt it will. We'll see.
No,
Though.
like look, we've seen Crystal Beast and that looked really good. We've seen Beat Down and that looked good. So it's just a matter of like what people
Was
play.
nobody playing CAs this tourney, Tara?
No, I don't. We haven't seen Cia's yet
No.
on screen. I'm not gonna reveal someone's list.
Sure. No, of course not.
So, yeah. I mean, we're at the top 4 already, so we've seen, and that's it. TER Bo wins. Smile. That's great.
Okay, so we have. Oh, Gats. All right, that's where I was confused.
Jax just scooped because didn't want to play this. Just because didn't want to play Game 3.
I don't blame him, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't either. That's understandable. Subscribe indeed. Alright, we're gonna give Self-Accord the win here, and alright. Self-Accord Justice. That's the only match. So you start whenever you're ready.
I feel like Sophacord's on a mission to prove that the ban list is bad.
I mean, it doesn't, even winning this doesn't prove anything, because like she dodged Crystal Beast due to luck. So like that's all I'm gonna say on that. And yeah, nobody.
And I mean,
yeah, what?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you could play stall.
Have we shown
with the other
Justice
list
yet
too?
this stream? Sorry to interrupt. I'm just curious.
Have we shown what?
Justice's deck on stream
No, we
yet
haven't
today?
shown Justice.
Okay,
Yet, so this
cool.
will be the first time. As soon as they're ready to play. Damn it! Cursive also made it into the bronze match. Courtesy of dropping after getting to top 4.
Oh.
You know what? We'll do something fun. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. After this game is over, whoever loses this game will get the bronze prize. But just so there is a duel, God himself, will take Cursive's deck and play whoever loses this. Sound fair? Cursive will be back by the time we finish this game. Oh.
I'm just gonna say yes.
Well,
It's just an exhibition match, so why not?
if Cursive comes back, then that won't happen. But if not, then that will happen. Alright. Well, I probably won't pilot it as well since I haven't practiced it, but you know, we'll see how good Crystal Beasts are. Yeah, surely Cursive will come back, and it just won't be bedtime for Grandpa Stuff. It's gonna be like.
Oh, Justice coming in with the Cirrus Truesdale skill. 2 guesses on which this one is.
Yeah.
And it's already recorded.
Rage!
So it's
Right.
Raging Kev.
Hope you don't have to work anytime for the next 8 hours. So true. Yeah, the balance isn't bad if you change the style of it. That's true. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be something more to talk about tomorrow, but they're going too hard on the like. This is Duel Links on paper. This is tabletop Duel Links. Well, it's it's a completely different dynamic to having a game played on paper rather than on a screen. So I feel like that wasn't considered at all when doing things this way. Flamestar Burn will have a great matchup against TR. Yeah, who knows? Night Beam on the wall. Okay. Alright, we see Thousand Eye Spell. Banish the Sphere Karibo, that's right, that does both. Relinquished is summoned and floodgated right away. That's pretty good because now...
That is a good hit, yeah.
Because now Flame Sprite gets to attack. Guaranteed.
The spheres can be useful here in this matchup for Sophie as well.
Yeah, but surely Justice is a good player and will draw a second monster to attack with. My
Off the
mind
top.
overheated spending an hour on that duel. Understandable. That was pretty frustrating to watch too. Set 1, I did not get a second monster, but Sprite will go in for 1,000 damage and gain 1,000 attack points. Rescue Cat, best deck. Surely we will get Rescue Cat in the
Oh yeah, Rescue Cat into 2 Amethyst sounds really cool.
That is. Oh, that
Oh, we
actually
do have a
would be
breaker
cool.
coming down from Sophie though. This is going to cause some damage potentially.
It could. It depends on if Justice has the answer for it. Is that face down to Wabaku? Oh, got the wheel. Big hit.
This needs to be a good back row here for Justice.
It's
That'll do.
got both wheels. Justice, if there's one more wheel in your deck, I
So
swear.
this unless Sophie has a sphere here, this is going to get quite big quite quick.
Oh yeah, if the top deck was a cat here or another Sprite, it's not. Oh well. Okay. Flame Sprite will be at 2,000 now and will get to attack directly for all of that attack points. All of it.
And unless Sophie can remove the wheel or draw into a ladybug on this turn, which might be a side, I don't know the decks. It could be lethal pretty quick.
I mean, the way to remove the wheel would just be to summon Relinquish by tributing the breaker. Oh, there's a ladybug though.
Yep. Oh, it's funny how I predicted that.
Yep. You had it. Called it. But now
Sophie still has to remove this sprite this turn, or it's still game regardless.
Yeah, you have to remove the sprite, and nope, can't do it.
Nope. All right.
Raging Cat is obviously the answer to burn or stall. We all
You love to see attacking win, even if it is a
even if it's
burn.
direct.
Yeah,
attack.
absolutely. That's all we want to see in Speed Duels is more attacking. Oh, you play traps, I attack you. That's all we want. We don't want
right.
set pass.
That's right.
No.
Just attack. Summon monster attack, you coward. Fight me head on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is supposed to be a game where the monsters battle each other.
I know. We don't want slow duels. No.
Why isn't Wild Heart level 3?
Could you imagine how busted that would be?
I don't know about busted, but it'd be good.
Yeah. Is Wildheart with battle traps behind him unironically not bad now?
Oh, sorry. Who with battle traps?
Wildheart with battle traps?
Wild Heart. I think it's better, but I don't know about it.
Justice hitting that 76% to draw the one monster and is on the turn and 3 back row again. So we'll see what Sophie can do with this.
Yes, Silvercourt saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game where the monsters battle me. Yes. Yes, you fool.
I've seen the anime.
These monsters have special abilities. They battle the player instead of other monsters. Allure of Darkness, there better not be more than 2 in there. Monsters battle each other. I haven't seen that in ages. Yeah, me either. It's sad. The last
Same
time
someone play again from Sophie with banishing the sphere. Those are useful, so it's surprising, but maybe there's no other dark targets that she wants to get rid of.
Well, maybe the other dark target is just Relinquished, which you want to keep, right? So.
Yeah.
Or Breaker.
Or Breaker, but that, yeah.
Hit the Floodgate before getting the Breaker out. That's really good. Can you hit a Wheel or Zoma here? Nope. Hit the Wabaku. That's a miss.
Yeah, so Sprite hasn't attacked yet, but it will be getting to 1100, so Justice is going to need that back row or a top deck to then fight through the next couple turns.
Yeah.
We have...
I mean, honestly, here, a second monster top deck isn't bad either, because then you can just go
Yeah.
2,000 damage.
It's been a while since I've played against Relinquish. Remind me, does it take the current stats on the field or the stats written on the card?
On the card.
On the card, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Sprite can't die because of the Wabaku. The Wabaku is very relevant. Why would you play Wabaku if it didn't protect your monsters?
Nice. We got the cat draw from Justice. Which
Floodgate
gets
on the
floodgated.
cat.
That is fine.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's honestly not. That's honestly like, fine. I think that's whatever.
You just need your back row to be live.
Now, is it Is it a question for the sprite to attack into the breaker here? No, Justice.
No.
choosing to go
Sprite's
first.
only 1,000. It can't.
Did it not get a boost though from the previous turn?
No,
No.
the previous turn was turn 1.
Okay.
Wabaku counters Cyber Eagle and Observing Jar. Yo, Wabaku new staple. Do we have Relinquish though here? Interesting enough, we haven't seen Silph on Senju, have we?
No, and with everything that Sophie has in the main here, I'm not sure if she'd even be running it. Is my guess. I mean, obviously, I don't know deck lists. The Book of Moon is
Book of
huge
Moon
here.
on the Relinquished. Yeah, is there? I don't think there's even a faceless right now. There's not. So you might actually. There's actually some merit to running over this Relinquished and getting it out of the way, right? Blind.
Ooh, the blind allure off the top.
I would go with trying to go for game and attack directly, especially now.
I don't know though, because next turn,
can't
if-
win this.
I would kill the Relinquished
I would kill the
personally.
Relinquished.
Yeah.
Unless that's a floodgate,
Well, if that's a floodgate, that changes things.
right? All right. Well, 2K attack.
Sophie did set a monster. I think that's the lady. No, is it the golden ladybug? No, 'cause
No,
it's not
you
The
the
ladybug was sent.
It's
The ladybug was sent for.
no going for the direct
skill.
attack, not fearing the Relinquished absorbing the sprite here.
I think
So-
Justice is liking his back row, whatever he drew this turn.
Yeah, it might spell
No.
binding circle.
Whoa!
I get all the shout-outs for this, crafting this card with Justice.
Not so fast, Pegasus.
No, that is the best top deck that Sophie could get.
No.
That'll do it.
Dude.
Oh my god, the top deck, dude.
The limited breaker off the top. Fool.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I still wonder what this second set is on the third slot zone for Sophie.
Yeah, who knows? All I know is that Sprite has been absorbed.
It could be like Apprentice, or any Apprentice target.
It was also quite fortunate from the perspective of blind alluring to get 2 dark targets, I think, or 2 monsters from the draw as well.
Look at that 100 damage, huge. Flame Spike
Huge.
effect, obviously, yes. That's how the card works.
I mean, Justice could draw like a cat and run over Breaker, right?
so if we say in North America that works, yes, obviously. The judge
Yeah,
would say,
Justice
well,
could-
you see, the Relinquished gains the effect of the monster equipped to it, so that's what Konami says. I'm sorry, I can't do anything.
Justice has taken 1700 each turn, so in theory has 2 more draws.
Yeah.
I
mean,
a
or
cat
we
would be-
could just... Oh, no!
But
Wait, but
he is hoping. Okay, he's hoping that Sophie draws no monsters here.
was hoping
Just
the
doesn't
face
draw
down
a
monster.
monster.
The face down
Yeah.
monster is actually just nothing, right? Like,
I mean, well,
I don't think the face down has more than like 500 at most.
don't tell me. I reckon she's top magician. Yep. I know these things. Why do I
oh
know
my
these things?
goodness, no! Well, we're going to game 3, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I think even with the set, it would do it because she could bring back a breaker with the magical Undertaker there, regardless.
Yeah. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, the Undertaker, flip summoning the Undertaker first would have been, quote unquote correct to bring back Relinquished, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, Sophie knew it was lethal regardless.
Yeah,
It didn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
It was still very fortunate, those 2 draws, to get the breaker off the top and the lure blind into 2 monsters. It was an interesting line, but I think she had to do it in hindsight, so it was a good play.
It was, yeah.
Okay. Just a breaker.
Yes. The all of nothing, yes indeed. We all respect the all.
And this is the first time in the duel that Justice is going second here, so you got the extra draw.
Yeah, that's true.
This match has been a lot more exciting than you might have thought it would be.
Well, because there's one side who actually wants to attack, so that helps. That helps.
Right.
Unlike the last game with Jack and Sophie, where nobody wanted to actually declare an
Now,
attack.
there is a consideration here to boost Cat just to attack over the breaker.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's exactly
Yeah.
what's happening. Yeah. Oh, but
Ooh.
the spear. Karibo.
Okay, well, if Justice has a book in the back row, it might be an idea to book the breaker in. It depends, or you can just take the hit, I guess.
Yeah, because you do have the extra card to lose if that's what you want to do. Of course, nobody wanted to declare attack. You had TER on the field. Nobody wanted to actually attack. But Jack was playing floaters. Floaters don't.
Yeah,
want to attack.
so Justice has done that. He's booked.
Yeah, he's
in
gonna
the-
book.
just to protect
That
the
makes
other
sense.
two.
Yeah, before the main phase, draw phase is what it looked like. So sure.
I think that's the right play. If the other two traps are vital to like being able to hold this, or spells. I'm guessing here, but
Yeah, put the breaker back up. Fair enough.
I don't think they want to play a second monster into wall.
Ooh.
yeah.
That's actually crazy, yeah, because if you do that, not only do you lose life points now, you also go ahead and lose to Thousand of the Cat later, too. Well, could be a wheel. Spell Binding Circle!
That's the third wheel.
That is indeed the third wheel.
Here we go again. But does he decide to destroy the breaker this time,
No,
or go
you
directly?
don't need to kill the breaker anymore. It doesn't have
Yeah, I think it's just start getting the damage in.
Yeah. Now you start trying to win the game.
The way that I look at this deck a lot is essentially with the floodgates, the spellbinding circles, and the wheels, you're trying to lock out your opponent's field of monsters as much as you can to get the direct hits in.
Yes.
And that's pretty much one of the main lines of the deck.
Also, actually playing Spellbinding Circle is kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll take the credit
Well,
for that one.
It's cool today, but if we see it a lot, not cool anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna get very annoying. Yeah, agreed.
But it's interesting, right? Because Book of Moon and Didi and Breaker all share the same space. So this is what I was talking with Justice about the other day, is we're going to see less books.
Yeah.
in
Oh, absolutely.
this. Yeah.
You're gonna see less books, less breakers, and less DD warrior ladies. Like that. That's just a fact.
Oh yeah, so Spellbinding Circle actually stays when the monster leaves the field, unless it's destroyed. That's interesting.
Does its text differ to Will in that regard?
Yeah,
Then
it
must
does. Yeah, I think Wheel says when it leaves the field, and Binder and Circle just says when that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. So that zone is clogged up forever.
do.
Nothing on summon of Dark Red here. Probably going to see a hand pitch in that case, right?
I'd imagine so, because But then if Sophie does that, the cat can then run over the Enchanter next turn if Justice decides to do that.
You say that, Sophie, but Spellbinding Circle was printed when Hain did exist, so remember that.
One of the 5 effect monsters in Legend of Blue Eyes.
That's right.
Yeah, it's an old card. It's very old, to be fair.
And you named the other 4.
Maneater Bug,
Yeah.
Trap Master. No, that's in Started at Kaiba.
Yeah.
What does Reaper of the Cards do?
Oh,
Reaper
yeah,
of the
that's,
Cards.
that's one.
Is that the one? Is that one?
Yes.
Yep.
There's 2 more effect monsters.
Yep.
Oh, just went for the attack, didn't go for the hand pitch. Wabaku.
And the reason why I think that is how I was mentioning it would put Enchanter into being able to be destroyed by cat in battle range.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Justice finally has 2 monsters out at the same time. Amazing. Achievement unlocked. Attack directly.
Will they get Lava Golem?
Siren Rise is saying Wall of Curtain.
Have we seen Lava Golem today by Sophie?
Wall of Curtain.
I don't know.
Wait, so we got 3 of the Legend of Blue Eyes effect monsters. I'm trying to think of what the other 2 are.
I don't understand why Justice doesn't set this card in the hand. It must be a third monster. Maybe he's trying to bait Sophie to pitch it.
Yo,
You found 2 rares and a super?
Are there like some commons?
I don't think so.
Oh, Arm Ninja, right?
Arm Ninja, yep, that is the 4th one. And I don't even want to say the rarity of the last one, it gives it away. It's not a rare. It's not a common.
What the heck is the last effect monster in Legend of Blue Eyes? Oh, Jack got it in chat. Head of Exodia. There you go.
Exodia the Forbidden one, yep.
Yep.
Yep. I always forget Arm Ninja.
Yeah.
Armed Ninja was never even used back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Card format, though. Not really. It was very not powerful.
What, Exodia?
Well, Exodia was definitely used back then.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you said Crimson Ninja. Okay. Yeah. There's the hand
Some
pitch.
ninja.
Got the Lava Golem out of hand. That's actually a good read. Where if Justice didn't set it, you know that's not back row. You knew it was a monster. So not only did you not want a second sprite or cat being summoned next turn, you didn't want Lava Golem either. So now it frees you up to summon your second monster.
Ooh.
There is the Future Fusion playing for that $5 bonus.
I'm just not sure Sophie's going to get that many turns. If this trap is relevant... Oh, okay, so Sprite does die from that.
Is this Zoma? No, well, no. Apparently not.
It's not Waboku.
Yeah, it's not Waboku.
This is gonna put Sophie down to 300 if this attack goes through.
Yeah, I mean that face down could just be Floodgate Trap Hole.
True. Could also be many things. It could be Wheel. It could be another book.
I don't think it's Wheel.
If it's Wheel,
that probably would have been played.
The game would have been won right now.
No, the one that's Justice set this turn. I'm talking about.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
That one could be anything.
If it's Wheel, Sophie better have a Ladybug. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Or Night Beam. Okay, here we go. Future Fusion will send Idle and Relinquish to Grave. But is there going to be a next turn for Thousand Eyes Restrict to actually exist?
Did she not add a counter for Future Fusion to the Dark Red Enchanter?
No, did not. Go ahead and do that now if you're paying attention yourself. I think Crystal Beast could beat either of these decks. Yeah, me too. Me too.
But Justice is playing Crystal Beast. There's one on the field right now.
yes, you're right. Surely. Oh, Crystal Beast is very good, trust me. I think Cursive had a chance to win the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think I have a good Crystal Beast matchup. I don't think I have any great matchups game 1, honestly.
Justice, why are you taking 300 damage? Oh, because the Future Fusion was before the attack. Right. Okay, that makes sense, sure. We have repaired
Once I sight in my signature move, it's over.
Yeah, surely. I mean, you tried it and lost a burn, but did you only play one match? Because, surely one match, sample size of 1 tells you everything.
So the Undertaker getting back the Breaker.
Right? Because the Relinquished Engrave wasn't properly summoned, so you can't target that.
Yeah.
Floodgate on the Breaker. The one that was already there was Floodgate. Had the read. I did.
So this one's Wheel.
It might also be Waboku.
It might also be a second Floodgate. This one, there's no read on this one.
There is no read.
I don't think there's a read on this one.
Well, I don't think it's Waboku because why would you flip the breaker down if it was Waboku?
That's right. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, so the
That-
read
So
is
here comes,
That's why
here comes the faceless.
I'm guessing it's Wheel. But Faceless is good here.
It could also be Zoma.
oh, that's right. We haven't seen the one of.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is game without relinquished. It looks like. Oh, it's
And
just
it
a
could also
book.
be Book.
Okay, well that's going to be a crash, and Faceless will actually not trigger here because the first relinquish wasn't properly summoned.
Justice needs a monster here.
Yeah,
And pray that Sophie doesn't have a sphere in hand.
that's what it comes down to. Monster or wheel? Monster. Do we have sphere
Half
in
of the
hand?
equation.
That is the one. Do we have a sphere? That is the question.
Gives it the boost just for fun. Attack! Yes!
Oh,
From the deck. The hidden skill of Pegasus.
The
I
hidden
forgot about
skill of Pegasus. Millennium deck. Oh man. Justice, Raging Cat, best deck. You've seen it here, folks. You've seen it here first. That's what I should say. Of course you've seen it here.
What I take from this is Burn is never great, but I'm happy that the store didn't win.
Yeah, me too. Alright, it looks like Cursive isn't anywhere near coming back, so let me whip together his deck list real quick here. I think I have it. My Crystal Beast deck is very close to his. Let me just go make sure it's exactly correct. Cursive. Alright, I'm just doing this on screen, so just stop watching, Drake.
I'm not watching, but I can listen, right?
Yeah, sure. I won't reveal, I won't like speak what the deck is. That's not there. What else does he have? Oh, it doesn't have my tech card. Yeah.
Anybody ever played Mischief Makers on the N64?
Nope.
That's okay.
I'm glad you're old enough to have played an N64 back when it was a real thing. That's one thing I always wonder. Like these days, I feel like kids like have no motivation. Like, remember when you just used to go over to a friend's house to play video games? I feel like it's kind of sad that that's not a thing anymore, right? Because everything you could just play online from your own house.
I still did that until I got a car, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, now I can go anywhere. Not gonna go to your house, dude. Loser. no, but like, no. Once we got like full-time jobs and stuff, we would just. It's easier if we just play online.
Yeah, no, that's true. All right, I have the deck ready. Let's do this. Cursive, I'm filling in for you. I'm not really, because you by conceding, you're no longer actually getting bronze. But let's just see if your deck could have gotten it. And turn watching off, because watch the stream. What's the skill card looking? All right, let's do it. Oh, you already hosting. Should have told me that. All right.
Wait, I'm playing you?
Yeah, Cursive's not back. I'm subbing in for Cursive. You won because.
Oh, okay.
We're essentially
so my
just,
my text makes no sense.
No.
Oh, cool. I'll commentate the exhibition.
Yeah, the exhibition, the fun exhibition match, because we have to have a bronze match. From now on, if you quit after making top 4, you're banned.
I don't know if I can finish this one now.
Oh well, get banned. So normal Pegasus, grab Pegasus, look. Do that. Seems good. So we'll go like this, like this, like this. Then I'll set one. I will probably not be here in a bit. Well, you got second place. You don't have to be here anymore. Unless you want to be on the Winnabox replays, but that's a different story altogether.
Second place.
Wait. Oh.
We haven't even played finals.
Oh, wait. You're in finals, not the bronze match.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Ignore me. Go play Justice. I'm a confused human being. All right, Sofa Cord, we'll play after this if you're here. If not, we can play later. It's an honorary match.
I was losing that game 1 though.
Just kidding. Ignore me. Yeah. That was a quick 5-minute display to show you how good Crystal Beasts are. We now return to your regularly scheduled.
I do play Justice, correct?
We now return to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
Yes. We now return to the actual tournament finals. Why did I think that was finals? What a clown. Look at the
I think it's because, like, time-wise, maybe the Sophie's game did, a bit of extra time.
Because that game took a long time. Yeah. All right.
He's got to go to the restroom. That's it.
Restroom.
Game loss. Bro, I literally have a freaking name of a player in my host, and you're still trying to join my game. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
That happens all the time on Speed Duels.
You don't get second place, you get third place, because Cursive isn't back yet. And then you play me if you can for an exhibition. See, none of this would have happened if Cursive would have just stuck around. I played Cursive for all this.
It's always best to blame the person that's not here.
Mm-hmm. Just ping me on Discord and I'll tell you, alright, sounds good.
Like, I know he goes to bed, like, if he works the next day, he goes to bed at, like, 7 p.m., right? Because he works at, like, 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
But it's just extra funny when he tells me he's going to bed, because I look at the time and I'm like, dude, it's 2 p.m. Like, different time zone. Well, I guess it'd be, like,
you're like, the
4
sun
p.m.
is,
or
the
whatever.
sun is, like, not even close to setting, man. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and I work second shift, so I don't go in.
Justice says to give him a minute, he's running to the restroom. Okay.
Yeah.
We saw. Justice, you have 30 seconds left. I can imagine him like running, like walking out of the bathroom and hearing that and just like panicking. Sprinting over to his desk, slips on a wet spot on the way.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, my luck at big events is always I'm waiting for the next round for like an hour, and then
the second you
I'm
have
like
to go to the
I'm gonna walk over here for 45 seconds. Nope, pairings
Just
are up.
take a second to mention JDD 3 out of 4 in the top of the WAB and JDD finals in Banlist. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was rigged in this one.
Yeah, you were.
But you know what? It would have been cursed.
Yeah, it would have been Cursive. It also would have been Nightblader in top 4, even if had you lost in top 8. So, there's definitely a lot of JDG winning going on here. All right, looks like you've started. Let's go. All right.
I picked Rock. It worked like a charm.
All right, we have a JDG friendly match for the finals. Guys, I know this is not normal, but since we're all JDG here, let's try not to cheat in this one. All right.
Yes, no coaching.
Oh, no coaching. Oh no.
Let's just comment on what we see and not what we predict, I guess.
Surely, if I coach them both, it's fair, right? So Justice sets 3 Destiny Hero Militias face down.
Based on attack mode.
Yes, based on attack mode. In the back row.
The normal summon Breaker.
Yes. Oh, is one of those malicious something that has an ability? Oh, this malicious was a trick. It was a Book of Moon.
Moon. I think if I chain Floodgate to that, pops it, right?
Yes. That's how it works. You actually have to chain Nightmare Wheel to become to resolve wheel first, and then deal 5,000 damage.
That's a big wheel.
Yeah, it's a huge. It's a huge wheel.
I also have 3 back row.
Damn, you just set 4 Dupe Frogs.
I think I'd rather have 4 dupe frogs than 2 militias.
True.
No justice with the Raging Cat off the top.
Yeah. Amethyst Cat attack. Cat Claw.
So the only choice here is whether to attack the face down breaker or just go never mind.
Yo,
Yep.
the use of offerings. Like, actually use of offerings. That's just rude. Yeah, look, his back row is full. He can't even put it in
Yeah, I
the
can't even put it in the back row.
Langarok Conclave and Raigeki and Raigeki, yeah, what a god.
Draw nothing for turn, which is always what you want to see.
But do you have another monster?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Alright,
Okay.
Breaker Summon is good.
I don't.
Ah, another Dupe Frog. Yes. Nightmare
wheel?
Wheel on Breaker.
I will dust it.
Nice. I got the
Okay.
damage.
All right. Just gotta do that a couple more times.
I hope people didn't think believe my nonsense about Raging Cat won the tournament and leave when it hasn't actually won the tournament yet. Manning
Did
does
you
is actually very
go
strong.
after using offerings the previous turn?
Yeah. No.
Or am I losing my mind?
No. There's no cheating here. Did not draw. I was actually paying attention.
Gonna go to battle phase, just breaker control.
Breaker control. No, we thought we killed this. Dust Tornado is definitely like the back row hate card now. Especially if you want to actually play DD Warrior Lady or Breaker, which I think most decks do. A second cat coming down. No response to summon.
Yeah, that limit 3 slot is going to be really harsh for a lot of deck lists because there's so much good stuff in that section on the ban list.
Yeah. Really though. All the
I mean, they literally put Cosmic, Book, DD Warrior Lady, and Breaker in the same. I mean, why is Metaverse in there?
Yeah,
That makes
I
no
don't.
sense to me.
The Metaverse one is the one that makes me go like, are you just like trolling us at this point? But I don't know. Charging Gaia, we did it. Now reveal your face down skill. Just kidding.
Wow.
Did I chain Book? Thinking emoji.
They wanted to nerf magnets by hitting it. Surely. Konami playtested magnets individually and was like, well, this is too strong.
I think this.
I don't think we've seen magnets. I mean, unless you guys have seen like in a round of a WAB. I've not seen magnets played in a long time, personally.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the Metaverse thing was from. Ooh, that hurts.
Ooh, that's a lot of extra damage if that goes through.
It is.
That's 1,200. Ouch.
But Book will save those
Okay,
life points.
that's good. Yeah.
That's some great eyelashes.
Who's got great eyelashes?
The amethyst cat.
The Amethyst Cat. Yeah.
Surely the amulet on its neck has got to weigh it down a bit. You would have thought.
I mean, that's why it only does half damage when it attacks directly, right? All that extra weight.
True. It's really tired by the time it hits.
Yeah. Now that like every deck's pretty much been shown, I don't think anyone was on CAs, which is like.
That is really surprising to me, actually. Very surprising.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through my messages right now. I don't see any CA submissions. People will be crazy.
I mean, I do predict that to be one of the best decks in this format for this list, especially. So
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
Nobody wanted to play it today.
Nope.
So
There's a breaker. It's dead.
So Justice deciding to swing over the breaker there to get a monster off the field.
yeah, I mean that's probably because it doesn't have a way to stop Breaker from killing the cat now.
On the following turn, yeah. I
there you
got that. And it doesn't look like Drake drew any monsters to punish it either.
Yeah.
We'll see what Justice has drawn.
And I agree, like with chat there, that the stall is just easier to play than Cyber Angels. So like it's just like, hey, new format, let me play the easy to pilot deck, right?
Yeah, true.
So
Take another one of those. It's fine. It's fine. Surely.
yeah, you're fine. Just draw Gaia. Just draw Cyber Dragon. And then,
I gotta think.
okay.
But you can't comment on this. But
Extra Tetra.
yeah, it's like that face down. He wanted to kill the breaker.
Yeah, this is the first game you played in like 7 rounds, so you can't. This is the first time you're
So-
actually playing.
So it makes me think maybe it's a floodgate. But I mean, he also just has another one. So
Whatever. Oh, the blind hits. What does Justice have on the left side?
That's. I mean, at least
So
you're
him attack-
playing your turn.
I mean, that's only relevant though. It's only a miss if you have a monster this turn that could kill the cat.
Yeah. See, this is where I was gonna say this is where you summon Dragoon and destroy the cat by card effect, but you didn't want to do that, obviously. Sorry, it's fine.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh,
Okay.
and Drake's going into range of one more cat hit.
Yeah.
What you got?
Man, after the game started off so well with those 2 breaker direct attacks,
Yeah.
it's just all gone downhill after that.
Oh, we do see a drawn breaker off the top though, which does get booked.
Book. Uh-oh. Is this over?
No. No.
Ah, it's not over yet.
I reckon there's a Book of Moon face down. That's my guess.
He didn't draw another monster.
Wall of D.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
So now you take what? It goes down to 13. So you take, yeah, you had it. Imagine being that good at math.
I couldn't calculate that fast, to be fair.
All right,
My brain doesn't work that fast at 34. It's unfortunate.
draw your last pathetic card.
Yes, Kaiba.
Okay, he says that one's fine.
This is where you tribute both to summon Vision Hero Witch Raider,
Oh yeah.
right?
Says that one's fine.
Oh, there's. Oh, I hate this. Okay.
Do we see?
I'm thinking he
Ooh,
just
no, that's
has
anything.
Wabaku. But you know, wall.
Do we see a wall? Do we see a wall?
Oh no, it's just
Wabaku.
Wabaku. Yeah, well, that might be good enough.
I'm gonna tag out Cyber Dragon for Bestiary.
Yes.
It's so hard for me to comment in any way on this game because I don't want to help either in any way.
Right, I know,
so
I know. Also, you forgot to. I will say you forgot to use Beatdown on Cyber Dragon.
I did.
So I'll tell you that. I won't tell you anything else.
I figured it wouldn't matter, but I definitely should have just flipped it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack.
Going for another cat swing.
Cat
So-
scratch.
So what is it at? It's at 13?
It's at 13. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
This
that's
is just math.
that's-
Another wall.
that's death, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Raging Cat is one game away from me being correct an entire round ago, saying you've won the tournament.
Yeah, see, all it needs to do is win, and you could be like, well, I just went to the future and back, you know?
Yeah. So I was just being Aster, looking into the future. Raging Cat is OP. Yeah, maybe. Obviously, yes. It's actually. I mean, it's good. It's just. It's not. It's never going to be a deck that's oppressive, though. Like the only thing I would hit the deck,
Right.
I would just take away their wheel, right? Like I would put wheel to 1, and that would probably hit the deck enough.
Yeah, I mean, right now the deck runs 2 because of obviously the ban list, and you get the 1 Zoma. So it did take a hit from when Justice topped.
Right.
I think it was like 2 abs back. I'm not quite sure off the top
So
of my head.
lost Zoma and wheel, like 2 Zomas, 1 wheel, which is like fine, but the deck doesn't need Zoma as much as other decks do, so there's that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. And then there's also the fact of like only lost 1 wheel, where in my opinion wheel should have been with 1, like with Zoma.
You can get bricky hands with Raging Cat because it's a 76% chance of drawing a monster, so there is a 24% chance of drawing just all traps, so like the first 4-5 cards that you
Right.
draw, which can happen.
But like even then, right? It's not as bad as it used to be because there's only 1 Jinzo at most now. So
That's true, exactly.
like,
So
all,
I mean,
all
I think
traps is like fine.
we are going to see a lot less SPA and just general. I mean, loads of people sided Jinzo as well. Like most Moth decks were siding Jinzo.
Right. Yeah. And now if you're playing Zoma, you can't side Jinzo anymore.
Yeah, that's what the list has done for sure. But we might see a lot of decks just not go with the single Zoma. I mean, consistency-wise,
It's still
what's the
very,
chances of
it's still
seeing
very
it?
degenerate if you drive.
It is, yeah, it is. I don't think it should have ever been printed for speed, personally.
Nope.
Alright, so I attack into something here.
Yep. You didn't flip Beatdown. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, Drake.
I don't need it. I strategically didn't want that monster on the field.
Gotcha. But you did want a cat on the field that's going to poke you for the next 2 or 3 turns, yeah?
Yeah, that might actually be the game. Right.
Nah.
Well, these are actual players that are in the finals. These are not.
I forgot I have to click end phase. I've never
Oh no. Surely you wanted to bait out the wall before you had 2 monsters next turn, Copium.
Hmm? I don't want to get lava golem into it. I'm terrified of it.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. Just, you know, you can use an offerings or a book.
There it is.
Now we hope.
Nice.
So this is not a floodgate or a book face down then. So this breaker is going to be a relevant hit,
Oh,
and that
got the
is Zoma.
Zoma. Good hit. Nice. Let's go. The draw doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like Raging Cat is one of those decks. If you break down the walls, it's going to be hard to recover for Justice.
Yeah. Because didn't have any traps to set last turn. Might be stuck with a hand of like Lava Golem plus another monster or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the monster. Nice Floodgate.
I do see one set from Justice. I think you're right with that one in hand being lava. Is what I would predict as well. Safe to say.
It could be, yeah, because there's that one card that's been in hand for a while, so it could be.
Okay. He doesn't want to put it in the back room.
There's a monster in that hand for sure, and yeah, there it is. So maybe that was just the sprite been holding on to, right? Because you want to summon the cat first. So it's not necessary that there's Lava Golem there, but it's definitely possible at this point. Did we see any Jinzo in the 20 outside of SPA? I don't think so.
Was there SPA
Justice,
decks
did you run into
earlier in the
Jinzo?
stream?
What was that?
Did we have some SPAs like enter?
Yeah, we did, and they all lost pretty early, like round 1 or 2 at most.
Okay, I mean, one thing I was considering is like, you know, there may only be one Jinzo, but will people run that Psychic Shockwave card to see it out more? I don't know. Like, you could, in theory, use some kind of Shadow Reborn stuff, but it's not gonna happen, I don't think.
Siren Rises said saw Jinzo. That means, that actually means, yeah, Jinzo might be like side deck, but I don't think it's main decked anywhere other than SPA. Like, I don't think anybody was on like Monarchs or anything. Like, I didn't see Shadow Reborn Monarchs anywhere. So that's another deck that could be explored, in my opinion, like Apprentice swap Monarchs.
Yeah, for sure.
So, just we didn't. I think there's things we didn't see today that we definitely could see. Right,
The Breaker is going to swing in. We're going to see a book. Okay. So the sprite is at 1100.
Yeah,
of course,
it's gonna get up
Breaker's
to
1000. It'd be
2000.
interesting to see what Justice decides to do here. I would probably.
No, you gotta just attack, because if the attack goes through, you are sitting at 21. No, Wall of D.
It will still go through, but it's not going to be
damage. And
so it's going to be 21. It'll be 1300 by the end of the turn.
Yes.
It's lagging, as is tradition.
Kind of wish the list was official. Well, the thing is, they don't want to give a first draft list like this to
officially. So maybe they're testing it. You know, it's like a little test run.
Yeah, it probably is, and then they're probably going to get feedback from anyone who goes to Niagara. So obviously, I hope.
Hopefully, we get a lot of wise duelists.
Yeah, if you're going to Niagara, please tell them to be like, hey, please. Take care of stall. It's a big problem. There's a floodgate on Sidra. Oh, that's not good. This sprite is going to get big enough to win the game here.
Yeah, so if the attack goes through,
3K.
It's going to get to 2200.
Well, it's currently at 1300, right? Because of the 800 reduce from here.
Yeah.
So it won't be lethal next turn.
Yes, it will. With the skill, it'll be 22.
You're correct. Yeah.
Heroes were never top tier in Speed Duels.
Is this it? Is this the moment that Raging Cat wins, or does Drake have something?
Another
good, but
he has, and he lives. Drake lives.
It's
so.
But it's like
14?
it's funny because it's like you lose 800 to gain 1000.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah.
So wait, this thing is at 2400 now. It's equal to a Monarch. Yeah.
30. Wait, it's 31 minus 16, so 24 with this game.
Yep. Also, hey, Melik99. Sunrise is saying. Also, sure, you can ask a question. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Hitting stall and potentially CA is really important. I know we didn't see CA today, but it's still one of the best decks.
Oh, that's break a draw is great, but it got answered with book here. So this, what have you got? It's the question here.
Yes, surely cheating.
I mean, you know, Terra did look into the future.
That's
That
right.
wins.
I had it.
Yes,
I knew it. I knew this day would come. All right. Well, Raging Cat too strong. Play Widespread Ruin or Sakuretsu Armor. Just cheat and play Sakuretsu Armor. That's how you counter it.
Yeah, no, any simple removal like that is actually
There is. I mean, I'll give you
strong.
guys a bit of a quiz, right? There is one card that will do a lot of work against a Raging Cat deck, and you saw a lot of play in the original days of Speed. It is a Fiend Dark level 3.
Yeah.
No way. Yes.
Possess Dark Soul.
Yes. Take
Best Dark Soul.
Dude,
Funny.
you take control of their monster. You also take control of Relinquish, and that's what you're playing against. That's actually.
But I never said that. I never said that. Take it off the stream.
Oh my god, I can't. It's already out there. It's too late. Oops. Whatever your question you were asking got deleted by Streamlabs because the message was too long. Just ask it in pieces. Self Accord looks like is not around, so whenever she gets back, we'll do that. But until then, give me a minute here to set up some replays. Let's go. So yeah, congratulations, Justice. If you want to get in here for a winner's interview while we set up some replays, feel free.
Or, you know, there is another deck where you could be a badass and send a Tri-Blades Accelerator to summon a 3k stick to the field where all of your opponent's monsters have to attack it. That's the other route. Which is never gonna happen, but
Yes, absolutely. Oh, nope, just kidding. Self Accord is around, so let's go.
Right.
No, not custom cards. What? Crystal Beasts. Looking into the future. Alright. Who will host me? Alright, the exhibition match. Crystal Beasts, how good are they? Let it begin. I'm gonna give Justice the win. I'm gonna give Self Accord the 3rd place. When I post a screenshot of this bracket, I'm gonna have to like Photoshop it real quick, huh? Alright. Recently made a custom archetype. I'm pretty proud of that. Review a custom archetype. I mean, honestly, it's not Speed Duel related, so it's not something I'd want to do on stream, but maybe off stream later? Question mark. Gat's 3rd place. Real, yes. Alright, the exhibition match has begun. Let's go.
I am excited for this.
The champion is here.
I am here.
Champion! Champion Leon wants to battle. Okay. Okay, so I am Crystal Beast. I did not open Pegasus. Do I lose? Probably. Banish FD30. Also, Self-Court, I hope you're not watching stream and cheating. I would consider you beyond that. Surely.
Surely, coping.
As a Speed Duel player, surely you're beyond cheating.
Now, what you should do is you put that shield up in front of all your cards, just like a black box on your stream, OBS, or what you use. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I'm gonna just set up a few cards.
Let's just trust Sophie. She wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
surely.
let's just trust Sophie. Surely Sophie is an upstanding member of the community who would not cheat. Just like how Ursus would never cheat.
I ain't gonna come in.
Ladybug into Nightbeam, sure. Breaker, oh my god. Why did I set this? This is... I'm sorry, Cursive. Yeah, that's fine. Bonk.
I have a follow-up.
Wait, are you not
I'm
sharing screen so we can see in real time?
Oh, you want me to share screen? Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, very delayed.
truth.
Alright. Here you go.
Thank you.
I mean, this is probably fine. Alright, Pegasus, effect. Pegasus.
You don't want to look into the future first and then jump
Cheat. Oh my god, that's not how that goes.
pro player.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, I guess. Do I?
So I used to work at a gaming store, and I had a family come in, and the girl, who was probably 10 years old or so, was like, "Oh wow, they have Duck Hunt. This was for the original Nintendo, the N64."
Oh,
I was like, yep, yep.
The original Nintendo. What? Do it all. Oh wow,
Well,
that's
Her first sentence was right.
that is correct.
yeah. How would I have possibly known I would draw this? Okay. Cheat. Alright. Yes.
Oh man, this deck probably definitely would have beat Raging Cat.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say definitely.
No,
It would be a good matchup, yeah.
a much better matchup because like Wabba versus DD Warrior Lady.
I
Okay.
can see the draw of Crystal Beasts against like CA, for example. Like the Izana popping one is no big deal if you've got a few of them in the back row. I like that part of it.
Did you attack with the second DD? Or just
Yeah. Well, I mean, she took the damage, so
Oh, okay.
that's not happening.
And then the other thing is you just have to get rid of 6 of their monsters, right?
Right.
A Raging Cat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Only. No. So the key against Raging Cat is to play Viral Despair and to just call monsters 6 times before they draw any monsters. Easy.
Well, no, I was just saying you have 3 breaks and 3 DD Warrior.
Yeah, that is the ultimate counter.
Yeah. No. Viral
yeah.
Despair. Trust.
No. I still think it's Tri-Blaze Accelerator, Summon a Volcanic Doomfire. That's the one.
Yeah. Fine. Whatever. Banish FD3. What do I want to draw?
Although honestly, if we get to the point where everyone's just worried about countering Raging Cat, then
That's
it's
just
like,
mission accomplished.
Mission,
Justin.
you've succeeded at that point. All right.
I don't think we'll ever get there. I was just thinking like for this specific tournament.
Oh, for the ban list, yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, except for people in Judgment Gaming, I don't think anyone was particularly thinking about Raging Cat.
No. Less
I
people
was, but
joined than I
Yeah.
thought.
Except for people on Judgment Gaming.
Oh, I know.
People
I
that
know.
I talk to about the
That-
deck with, you know.
By the way, guys, if you're
Well,
if
I
Justice's
was. Yeah, I gave you
volume
the
is
deck
low-
list. Of course you were.
If Justice's
well,
volume
there's
is
more.
low,
There's
let
more
me
to
know.
it than that, Jay.
Okay. Draw standby main. Wait, I think I potentially just win here,
Depends on who you see.
right? Yeah,
Still be still past Tiger.
Seems
Attack
like
2K.
it. But she's not scooping yet, so we'll cheat. Opponent hasn't surrendered yet. Cheat more. Damn. I suppose I gotta go for this. All right.
I agree.
Attack.
I will be honest, Justice. I didn't know about that interpretation of Spellbinding Circle.
Dang. All right.
happened
Well,
on
it's
it?
not over.
What interpretation?
Oh, that art?
The no, not the art. The part where it's slightly different to Wheel in the fact that
Oh.
it doesn't
yeah.
leave the field for that specific circumstance.
Yep.
it wouldn't leave the field against Conclave or Gale Lizard or a Tribute Summon.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Surely he will not rip Conclave. Surely not. That is not Conclave. That is a cheat. Alright, cheating. Do your thing. Alright. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but cheating is actually pretty good. It's actually, like, not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can do this 3 times a duel. It just every turn.
Yep, just cheat. Who cares? Yeah, that's my skill, is cheating.
I mean, not that you would, but you can use that skill multiple times in a turn, no? From the way it reads? No? But it doesn't say... What not?
No. It's you have to flip it over when you activate it, and you don't flip it back down.
No.
Flip it over at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
That is why.
Yeah, sure. Nope, it doesn't. It stays.
No.
Haha. Set 1, cheat. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay.
You could cheat better and have that on your control V. That command.
Cheat better and do what?
Yeah. The
Getting all the
command that you're typing in every turn, you could have it on your control V. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm a bad cheater. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just try to win again because that's what good players should do. On res of itself, we go do this. Hurry up, clown. Surely. Gotta get the thing off the field.
May I ask
yeah.
how you thought this was lethal?
Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought I could summon 2 monsters in 1 turn.
Play double summon. Easy.
See, I'm sorry, Cursive. I am not good at this.
Did that summon ever see play? I think it might
Wait,
have in the
just
very
kidding.
first speed. But not
Saw
really.
play in
KK.
like
The blue
Team
ball-
Goldfish.
That's
To
a
cheat
think-
first.
Goldfish. Now I'm talking about.
We're talking about what?
I'm talking about speed. From speed history.
Oh, it's not legal, right?
Double summon? Is
It's
it
not
not?
legal?
We have that card from the. Oh, shut up.
We have advanced
Now
draw.
we took the damage and we're chilling.
Yeah, I was thinking about the other one in the blue eyes format. Never mind.
Are you talking about Shard of Greed? I heard draw cards. Oh boy, here we go. Ladybug stalled too much. I also didn't save Conclave, so this is... brought this upon myself.
Say Clown Cave.
Yes, Clown Cave.
As it shall now henceforth forever be known.
Yes,
Clown Beast. Clownbeasts.deck. I love it.
Clown Beasts. Truly the deck to save all decks. Now I can conclave you! Oh no! The secret tech card as playing against Crystal Beast is you just conclave them back. Speaking of, let's cheat.
They made YZ against me. So it was very depressing.
Oh, it's actually funny.
Yeah.
Well, this technically gets stronger than Relinquished is right now, so... Ah, never mind. Gated. Alright. Wonder how much damage I've already done in this game. Must be like 6,000, right? It's just the fact that that's not
Yeah,
enough.
ladybug cookie.
Yeah,
When you get the double ladybugs, and it's like, oh.
yeah. Okay, here we go. Do it all. Pegasus, why aren't you stronger, you disgusting thing? Alright. Summon. Declare. I said declare. Oh, alright. Still declares. Huh. Do I have any? No, doesn't matter. I do not believe you have any spell trap left to back row. Well, I mean, you don't know the deck. Alright. Haha, I too run Floodgate Trap Hole.
Crystal Beasts first came out in 2007. I played them, but I didn't remember facing it much back in the day.
No, it was never.
Sucked.
It was never meta at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a kid at my locals that played it. He played Rescue Cat, and he would get out 2 amethysts.
This.
Broken.
And I remember I pulled a rare value, and I was like, "Ooh, I can go trade this kid for his Stratos."
Hey kid, want this crystal base card? Just give me one of the best hero monsters in the history of the game.
Well, everybody had that kid at their locals that would like buy the magazines and the video games, so they'd
Yeah.
have the good promos. They'd have the good promos, but they're like, "I'm not trading. It's part of my magazine."
I mean,
Yeah, my locals was always like Lightsworn,
Yo, that's a
X-Sabers, all that
Legion the
stuff.
Fiend
back in the
Jester.
day.
I remember I literally
Yeah.
bought a few copies of the Shonen Jump magazine, like to get
Oh yeah,
to get the cards.
I remember I got the Blue Eyes one, the first one.
Oh,
Surely that card's not worth anything, right, guys?
uh,
I sold it for like $5.
When in doubt, cheat.
But yeah, no, I loved getting the mangas during like GX format, like Absolute Zero, Raw, Gores. But that's insane value. I even read the
Blue Eyes I have is probably about $1,800 for my Blue Eyes that I've got.
mine's worth about 10k. There's only 3 of them. I keep it in a bank vault.
10k.
Yeah, it's speed.
I don't believe you for 1 second, dude. There's no way you've got a 10k.
I got it for a steal. It was only
Yeah, I'm sure you
700.
did.
Look, my kid's gonna thank me.
That's gonna get it, yeah.
We're gonna
When
have
I have one. I've got a DDS one. It's worth quite a bit.
Nice.
In
Yeah.
yeah.
plays where you need to make sure you're up to date on memes. You're behind the game.
Am I? Well, at 34, I don't blame myself.
Keebler is one of the owners of the 3 known.
Oh, is this like a
prototype?
Keebler meme that I just don't know?
Yeah. So
Yes,
there's like
yes, this is
there was like the test decks, right?
100% the Keebler meme.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it because he's always flaunting his stuff. Can like show your stuff in all the different discords. But,
No,
yeah.
literally said that going to put a card in a bank vault to pay for.
No, that's what makes it so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a meme when everybody's like, you make, 6 digits? And you didn't get a college degree?
Because randomly on Discord decided to brag about I make 6 figures without a college degree. So like when you try to show off, people are going to get on you for it. Like that's just it's just how it is, right?
You just feel like a lot of things kind of unprompted. And,
Right.
like,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Disgusting.
Good sideboard.
Yeah, I once mentioned something about the Millennium cards, the see-through ones or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, I've got 6 of those." And I was like, "Oh,
For 7 pieces, buddy.
You're like, man, good for you.
I have 36 Millennium Pieces cards.
I mean,
What do you?
I don't know. There's always that guy though.
Yeah.
Like that has to brag about their collection and whatnot.
Person would win, surely.
I collect some cards, believe it or not, and I'll tell you right now, I don't think any of them are worth over like $100. I just like them.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Cursive. I feel like you could have won that game one.
Not trying to pay for your kid's college education with them.
Also, by the way, those on stream, can you hear Justice okay? Because my OBS is saying his volume is kind of low, so just if someone could just let us know.
Hear him, but you could turn him up a little bit maybe, or he can turn himself up.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
I mean, I guess if I can turn myself up, it won't be too bad. I know for like when I'm streaming, if I turn myself up too much, actually sounds awful. But like I also sound bad when I'm streaming. It's just through TerraMasters for some reason. His like PC or OBS or something or Discord, I don't know what it is, just fucking hates me.
Yeah.
Nah, you just talk very business, so it's hard to.
What?
You just talk very what now?
I said mellow. Come on, you guys are smart.
I'm a
Mellow?
Speed Duel
No.
player. You think
Okay,
I'm
never mind.
smart?
Never mind.
Alright. Then we'll set to...
Not yellow,
And
with an
attack.
M. Mellow.
Pegasus
Yeah, no, we-
Beam! Sure. That's my turn.
I believe in you, Terra. You can take down the Sophie.
I mean, yeah, I could have won the first game if I wasn't a complete clown. Floodgate. Found it. Foo-foo, eh? Foo-foo is what it is. Okay. For now, at least. Stand by.
Oh, the top.
That's a draw.
I mean, it's almost like I stacked my deck to draw exactly this.
Almost like he stacked his deck. That's crazy.
It's rigged. Okay, that's...
Remember, that is a spell card.
Yes, I know. It's fine. The deck is already stacked. The deck is already stacked for next turn. It's not a big deal.
There is no better feeling than drawing a nobleman across out and banishing 3 jars. I will say that much. Right now.
True. All right, Tiger, gain the attack points. Go. Attack, Pegasus Beam.
Surely this is game. Surely.
Surely doesn't have anything here.
They have a pretty like wild card in TCG. I think it's called like Abundance or something.
What was it?
Oh, here we go.
That like
That's it.
they have a card that's like send 4 crystal beasts from your back row to the grave
Beast
to
Abundance?
send to send all your opponent's cards to the grave.
Okay, I can cheat again. Yes.
Yeah, obviously there's a hell of a lot of Crystal Beast cards that just can't be played because we've only got 3 zones in Speed.
Yeah.
Fine, we've got Rainbow Crystal Collection. It solves all the problems.
Yes.
Don't even know what that is.
Certainly tries.
Did not try hard enough. All right.
Did not.
Well, I guess we just set one and try to win the game.
Your Karibo is good.
Sphere
Could
Kuribo
be good with him on.
isn't real. Alright, it's real. I lied. Sphere is real. Alright, go ahead.
But face one, I actually never read that skill. I learned something today. Extra
I'll
tokens.
chain to Fufu's activation. Or, I guess... Yeah, that's it. Cool, we did it.
Go into a game 3.
We did it. I think my side deck
We
was
won the
already
game.
prepared for that, so we're good.
Does the Jesse character have any other skills? Yeah, honestly, I've not even read it.
It's those two,
Advanced
and
Dark.
then Yugioh possessed Jesse for Advanced Dark.
Yes,
Oh,
Dark
okay.
Jesse, the one who defeated Zane by cheating.
Yep.
Didn't actually cheat, I just like to say that.
I think
because
they
Zane
changed the
did not lose.
name to like Consumed by Darkness or something like that.
Oh, it's consumed by Dark. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we also have the card.
Advanced Dark field spell, but yes, it is consumed.
Yeah.
by Darkness here.
Because we have Destiny Draw as a skill, so can we get it as a card?
Yes. Will we? No. Can we?
I'm gonna wager you would have saved about 3 minutes so far if you had that on your clipboard, Terra, for the command.
All right, fine.
What? What? I didn't ask for this.
The manually typing the command thing. Never mind.
There, thank you. That's
You're
a pro
welcome.
tip for
You're
all
wel-
of you in
you-
chat.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Cheat faster.
Cheat faster, yes. If you take too long to cheat, you might get caught, guys. Please learn something.
The one of Zoma.
Right? It feels almost as good as playing Mirror Force in TCG back in the day. All right.
Imagine if we actually got Mirror Force and Speed though. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I probably have to like respect the wall here. Well, let's should I cheat first?
Yes, always.
No. I'm gonna summon guy first and then okay, floodgated. Alright, don't have to respect wall as much now. Second Pegasus. Come on, Dueling Book. There you go. Now we cheat. See, knowing when to cheat is also very important, right? Like, if you cheat all the time, then you'll probably get caught like West. But if you're like Ursus and you do it like only once in a tournament when it matters, then everyone will be like, well, that's okay.
I mean, yeah, but no, because he knew, definitely knew.
It's an upstanding member of the
It's
community.
like I see $50 in my eyes. I'm gonna just forget about this. 20
Yeah.
seconds. And again,
It is what it is. Warrior Lady also floodgated. My goodness. Floodgate is fine, Copium. Alright. Okay. I will draw.
Could be anything.
Could be literally anything. What's that? I drew into my side deck faster? No way. That's impossible.
the ancient Gaebius, go.
Alright, time to cheat.
And he doesn't use the command.
Oh, right, I haven't Oh.
Control V, enter, go.
Alright. Seems fine. Yeah.
The
no,
cheating seems on point though, I must say.
Just attack. With cheating beast attack. No! We can use Buster!
The one counter
Not
to
a
the
spell
cheating
trap
beast.
at all.
The literal one counter.
I know.
There is nothing else.
I surely don't want to trigger Apprentice by putting... Or it doesn't matter if it's Apprentice, right? No,
What if he goes
it
into
could give her a fusion material.
Magical Undertaker or something like that? I would, yeah.
Well, Undertaker doesn't do
Definitely not
anything.
potion then.
It would be Thousand
Well,
Eyes
I mean-
Idol that I'd be afraid
true.
of, right? Because that...
Yeah, true.
But whatever. Kill it.
YOLO.
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
Well,
Terra
if
Master.
they don't play Vindictive,
I'm Terra Master. I see attack fucking I attack.
alright, we're fine.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
Can Breaker only pop once per turn?
Yes.
No, it is not.
No,
once
it's
per
not once per turn.
Oh, so if you put...
Well, Ladybug is her draw.
No.
which is
No.
fine.
Yeah. So if he was to summon Breaker and then flip the Apprentice, he would be able to pop twice. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
misread the question.
Okay, Allure. Please have to banish Relinquished. Damn it.
That used to be a heavy meta play a few metas back. Well, a long time ago now, but
Yeah, that was like in the conflict deck. Yeah.
yeah, in the conflict days.
No. Okay, that's fully committed to the board. That's good. That's good. All right. Draw.
And now there will be no Sphere Karibo to stop this attack, you fool.
Indeed. But I only have 2 monster zones. Sad. So set 1 cheat. Oh no! Hold on, I got it. Yes.
Deletes everything he typed just to.
Oh, that's a great.
We did it!
Oh.
Crystal Future! Yes! Crystal Future too good? Yeah, this is Conclave. This was going to be a knock. Wait, that's not how that works. I have to do it grave. There you go. Yeah. Even with me being bad.
But Sophie says that, but she did take game 2, so it's possible.
No. She took game 1 when I misplayed.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I stopped misplaying, and that was the end of that. So, yeah. So, Cursive, why'd you leave? You could have won 3rd place. Instead, you are not. So, get good.
Well, I mean, who knows? Because he would have actually had to play against Drake. So, like, hypothetically, like, if he were to win that and then, like, plays me in finals and probably beats me, he actually had a chance of winning the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. Cursive could have won the whole thing. You're right. Yeah.
No, I honestly think Cursive would have beat Raging Cat most likely. Better odds than I had, at least.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's the better Crystal Beast deck, guys? Actual Crystal Future or Raging Cat? We'll find out.
Well, better, I don't know. But in the head-to-head matchup, I expect
Yeah.
be favored.
Crystal Beast meta. Here we go.
Copycat deck.
Yeah, that's why I was
Interesting.
talking about the outs to Raging Cat in this. Not because I think Raging Cat will be widespread, but because he would have faced it at some point if he went on.
Yeah.
So I'm like 3 DD Warrior Ladies and 3 Regeki Breaks mained. That's not good news for the cat player.
No.